stop clock or something.
Yeah,
Stopwatch.
just
Yeah, I'll put one up. Let me see.
I hope the viewers
Uh,
like my new little icon thing, majigger.
okay. Okay, start the countdown.
Right now, just now, like right now. Just start it right now.
Oh, yeah, I've started.
Good. There you go. So now we're podcasting. Yay! It's been how long since the last podcast?
Hello.
Like
Hello, InterLounge Nation.
a month since we started last
Nation,
podcast.
it's just a couch.
It's just.
Oh, yeah, it's a couch.
It's not just any couch. It's a couch that surfs the web.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's
Anybody,
internet. And it's international.
anybody in the internet can sit in this couch. That's how special it is.
It's an internet couch.
Of course.
It's a lounging room for the
Hello.
internet.
Hello, InterLounge, and welcome to the couch. I don't know.
I think
We'll figure out an intro later on.
How about this? Hello and welcome to the lounging room of the internet.
That sounds good.
Hey, Kitty.
Or your internet lounging room. We'll word it good. So, yeah,
We'll figure out something.
something like that. But you know,
Podcast number 1.
actually, task number 1 is getting podcast good, so we don't get distracted. So we could have Kira on the show.
Yep. Now
Perfect.
we've been streaming for like 1 minute, so this is a good sign.
It's a good sign. It's a good sign. We haven't gotten distracted yet. No memes.
Well, the title is a little bit wrong on the streaming site.
Okay, let's just give me a minute to put the cat out of the room because it's being annoying.
Jeez, you should have done this before, probably.
Thank you. 5 seconds. Oh god.
When he comes back, we gotta talk about the elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room.
Nintendo Switch!
Oh yes, Nintendo Switch. I am hyped.
Super hyped. So while Steven's not here, we will talk about a Nintendo Switch. Because I don't think he knows anything about it.
Who's Steven?
Dynamic Battle! The one I just...
Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The one I just... Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, for the first thing I read like Dynamic Queso, cause
Queso.
I don't know Mexican.
Mexican. You roll your R's for 2 R's, and K is a universal sound. So, you know. There's that. But yeah, Dynamic Battle is like the number...
And he's there.
Steven, we're
Hello.
podcasting right now, and we're talking about the Nintendo Switch. We just started talking about it.
I don't know what that is.
You see, I told you.
It's a potato.
Yeah, it's a Nintendo potato that's gonna be used worldwide to start a food farm in Africa to feed the starving lions.
And it removes your AIDS.
Yeah.
It is actually just the new Nintendo console.
Booba,
Damn it,
shut up.
Booba!
What?
Well, Steven, you go look it up on YouTube, watch it, mute your microphone and go watch it, and we'll talk about it until you get a good look at it.
Okay.
So, I am so hyped for it, and every time I get hyped for a console, I never lose my hype.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It looks pretty good, to be honest.
Did
I
you
was gonna
see
buy it in a heartbeat.
Skyrim remastered portable?
If you have a laptop, it's technically portable then as well. No, just kidding. Who the hell plays Skyrim on a laptop on an airplane?
Who the hell plays Splatoon 2 player on a laptop?
Who the hell plays Mario Kart in the car with like the tiniest controllers?
Oh my! I actually kind of like those. They're gonna be like Nest controllers, and that's gonna be like
Yeah.
super portable controllers too.
And they felt kind of nostalgic as well because the 4 buttons on the left side looked exactly like the ones on the Nintendo 64, the yellow buttons.
Oh,
C buttons.
yeah, the C buttons.
Yeah.
Okay. I also like the Pro controller. It looks more like an actual controller.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but did you see the 1 second of Mario Kart in it? It had King Boo. Oh my god.
Yeah, and also somebody saw that there might be as well dry bones.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Omega Waluigi or Super Waluigi or something like that.
No, just somebody looked closer at the mini map at the screen and they could see a glimpse of
Dry
dry bones
Bones.
icon.
I fucking
Yeah,
love Dry Bones.
yeah, he was my favorite character in Mario Kart DS.
He was my
He
favorite character in
still
Mario
is
Kart Wii.
mine.
What did you say?
He
Wii.
is my favorite in Mario Kart.
He's everyone's favorite.
I used him
He's
with the Quacky car in Mario Kart Wii.
huh.
Yeah,
He's like a Koopa Troopa but edgy.
except better.
He's
Yeah.
adorable. He's
And
not edgy.
did you see the dual
Okay, sorry.
items?
I'll take it back.
It was like double.
Yeah.
It was like Double Dash, the best game Mario Kart ever.
The
Um,
best game Mario Kart ever.
Yes,
Okay,
I mean
Brian.
exactly every word I say. So. Shh.
yeah, it's been years since I played it.
Oh yeah, and John has a cold, so please send him hashtag get better John. We don't want John to die, do we? The doctor says unless you say hashtag get better John, he'll have 3 months left to live.
Good die, John. I'm sorry. I didn't mean
You're
it.
gonna die.
I
Sorry,
saw
John.
an opportunity.
We're gonna have to find a new Norwegian host. He's dead already. Oh no, he's dead already. And the other
There we
guy's
go.
watching whatchamacallit, that one trailer thing. Majigger.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
That's a nice one, Charlie.
Did it finish? It's been like 7 minutes, bro. I think the trailer's done by now.
Well, history
But
was falling apart.
better be hitting the old dusty trail. Already 8 minutes. John, John,
What?
are
Oh,
you
John.
there?
His computer pretty much died.
His computer died, or did he die?
His computer, didn't you see he wrote it?
No, I do not see it. My computer pooped itself. Oh yeah, I did see it. Oh, it's even in the stream chat. How did I not notice it?
God damn it, Brian.
Well, I'm looking at that Dragon Ball Z Super Black guy Goku that we said we'd keep on forever.
The Dragon Ball Super Show.
Da 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 ha!
We're starting to meme now. We shouldn't.
Back,
Oh, vocal memes, yes, but
back.
no
I'm
no.
back.
Hey,
Hi,
John.
John.
The
We
second you said John got a cold and then my computer pooped itself. I don't know what happened.
you died. So the rule was no picture memes. If the meme is totally vocalized, you can keep going on and on.
I have one meme.
Okay,
It's Greg.
Greg.
Of course, it's Greg.
I can't put it. I don't think it'll show on the chat. I don't think it shows on the chat.
Should I test?
Do a test. It's Greg.
Yeah,
It's John's new pet.
yeah.
It's his favorite Pokemon now.
Actually, speaking of John's new pets, he does actually
got,
have a new pet.
yeah, I got a kitty cat.
I know. He got a kitty cat, not a kitty cat.
Yeah, he purrs like a motherfucker in the morning.
Because what John said was Kaaaat. So
Cage. I got a new cage. Okay, now I actually have Greg on my desktop, so I can just drag him. Boop.
it did load, and
We need to wait for a couple seconds. So,
It should have been uploaded by now.
Nope.
Hey,
Nope, doesn't show up.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
It's just a test. But
Yeah,
yeah,
it's just
Greg is my new favorite Pokemon for the new generation.
it's the Kabuto ripoff, by the way.
He's Greg type.
It's a Greg
Wimpod
type.
or something.
Yeah,
Wimpod.
Wimpod.
Yeah.
He has a shitty ability, but he is it'll be always be in my heart.
Team Siren.
So he's basically a rock type Magikarp.
No, he's in rock
No,
type. He's
no.
bug type.
He's a Kabuto ripoff.
But just bug. But
Okay.
what did you guys talk about before my computer pooped?
Oh, we were talking about how you died.
Oh yeah, how funny.
Actually, it was pretty funny. We were like,
Let me. Okay, let me guess. Boopa went. God damn it, John.
I went go die, John.
and you died right after.
I didn't mean it though.
Yeah, but
And then Brian fucked up, and then I said, "God damn it, Brian."
yep.
That is not true.
But
That's my favorite phrase.
God damn it, Brian.
like
Yeah, it's so fun to say.
yeah,
It's like saying Larry, God damn it, Larry, or God damn it, Gary, or God damn it, John.
yeah. God damn it, Ross.
Yeah.
That one always works. I wish I had a T-shirt, but I was only like a week offer.
Do they say "God damn it" or do they just say "damn it"?
God damn it.
God damn it, Ross. But yeah, I actually saw a video compilation one of
Steven, it's been
um
11 minutes. You've seen the trailer already. Get back on the podcast.
but yeah, I actually saw a compilation of
Maybe.
all the times Danny said "damn it" in one episode. It was over 20 times.
Wow.
Wow,
He has the best way to damn.
That's about as many times as I explode someone in Rocket League per game.
He's like, damn it, damn it, damn it, fucking damn it. He says "damn it" on in the best way.
Ross!
I also heard that Aaron like posted a video by
Yes,
himself.
yes.
That it was just Game Grump.
Yeah,
Played Mega Man X.
yeah.
Sounds pretty depressing to be honest.
You
That
see,
actually kind of happened to Ross when
you
he and
tell
Barry played Pokemon Art Academy.
it was actually pretty awkward actually for him. It sounded really awkward. Like he'd never laugh because he never knew if his jokes were funny and it would feel weird to him. It's like what I do.
Yeah, yeah. It's like well, I can be by myself and talk, but and talk about shit, but
I can't be by myself and
it's
laugh.
me neither.
Yeah.
But yeah, it also happened with Ross because you know like the last episodes of Pokemon Art Academy like it was like
No.
3 hours long, and then like after a while Barry had to go to a meeting, and it was like, shit, I have to leave now. Is it should we just end the episode or finish up your drawing, or should I just leave you? Oh no, just go, just go. And then for like 10 minutes, Ross was just by himself drawing. Awkward silence a lot. It's like it's kind of lonesome here. And then Barry came back because the appointment got like I don't know delayed, so he could sit there for the rest of the episode.
Well, I don't watch all the episodes of King Grumps. I just watch a few. So
Yeah, me too. I don't watch Game Grumps that often, but I do watch them at times.
I,
So
tr- I try not to copy anything because whatchamacallit? I don't want to
Copyright.
copy any YouTubers by accident or something like that. You know what I mean? I'd rather copy it by accident than on purpose.
yes,
Yeah.
So I don't watch any YouTubers at all.
like our gaming is gonna be like the couch games you will play on your couch, but over the internet.
We also have those skits.
Yes.
Yes. Whack.
But yeah, that's a cool gimmick though.
Whack. Whack.
But goddamn it, Steven, have you watched the trailer yet?
God damn it, Steven. Steve, Doggy. Doge. Perro means dog in Spanish.
Oh,
So his name is Dynamic Dog.
cool.
Yeah.
And
Mine
Hector's
is
name is Dynamic Cheese.
Yes. He was
mine
the
is just
He was the original dynamic, so he was just cheese, and then Battle and some other guys ripped him off, and they picked animals.
I don't think Rez is gonna make it. I don't think it doesn't look like he's awake.
Who?
The new guy. I added.
Oh,
He's a sweet guy.
Rez.
Rez rule.
Rez rule.
He
Rez
got a
rules.
nice voice, and he's kind of got of the nice British accent, even though it's Norwegian, but he got a
He's
British
got
accent.
something like this going on.
Yes.
He's impossible to imitate.
Yes!
He has his own kind of sexy voice.
Is
You
it sexy
fucking
like
mad.
this? Ooh.
Close.
Close. It's not as sexy, but close. It's about a summary of his voice, right? Are we having a guitar solo from John? John, take us away. Somebody once told me the world is gonna show.
Well, okay, I think I remembered. Somebody once told me the world was gonna from me. Fuck.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Let me find it out. Find it. I know it on piano, but it's the same chords. Just give me a sec.
Jesus
Chords.
Christ. Jeez, are you gonna play on the Are you gonna play Smash Mouth on the podcast?
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was kinda looking down with the finger and her thumb with the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming, the ain't start coming. Back to the rules and hits are running. It didn't make sense, but it make for fun. The road gets down, but there's time. So much to do, so much to see. So wrong with taking the back street. You'll never know if you don't go. You never know if you don't glow. And everybody de-synced.
Hey now, you're a
all
rock star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star.
Get your show on, get paid, and
All that glitters is gold.
Only shooting
Damn it.
stars break the mold.
I need
I
to
don't-
hear this on stream.
I don't know the whole entire song, but
Yeah, I don't know. I like the first verse and I don't know the rest of the song. But
we gotta get that animated. We gotta get that small part animated. I swear to God.
Yes,
Yes.
doesn't like.
Boopa, turn it down. We can hear the podcast echoing back.
I have to listen to it as well.
Oh my
Mhm.
God. You guys really want? You guys, we're part of the podcast. Our job is to listen to it after the podcast. You guys have all day. I have to go to sleep after this. Come on.
Okay, but yeah.
You know, we got drifted. What were we talking about?
I have no idea. We
The
were
Switch.
talking about memes, I guess.
The Switch. We're talking about the Switch. And how cool it was.
A very long time ago, we were talking
Yeah.
about.
But we're just waiting on Steven because so we can talk with him. But what happened? What the hell happened with Steven?
I don't know, Steven. Where are you? Oh, duh.
Did you watch
Playing
the trailer or not? Or I'll just play more Nintendo 64 music.
Steven.
What?
Did you watch it?
No.
Why?
We've been waiting so. You're playing.
What?
You're playing Battlefield.
Yeah.
Oh, during the
Why?
podcast, really?
Yeah.
Why?
You had one job.
Cause I can.
No, you can't. You are fired.
Yes, I can.
No,
Okay.
you're not. Just why? Why on the podcast? This is
He
not a
muted
video
himself.
podcast. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna DDoS your account. I'm gonna fucking DDoS your, just like how Netflix was DDoS today. Another topic: Netflix was DDoS today, and so was Twitter.
Oh God, no. Even though I don't have personal information on my Twitter.
And
It was
Other than-
DDoSed. It wasn't fucking,
Yeah.
what does it mean that it's DDoSed?
They just
Yep.
made it freeze.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
Okay then.
they just made the whole website stop for a minute because of traffic and all that stuff. Not for a
Oh.
minute, for a long time actually. It was down for like a few hours, and I lived in the part where the DDoS hit the most, so feel
Oh,
sorry for me.
Wow. Well, that's too bad for you then, Brian.
That was earlier today, and plus I didn't even use Twitter that much. I only use it for sharing this podcast, which you guys should be doing.
yeah. Let me just. I'll even though nobody of my friends are like awake, but I'll put it in my other Discord called De Fakame. No, it's a Norwegian one. But we have a sellout room that we just put in streams and all this such shit. So I'll just like.
Okay. Just bzz, bzz, motherfucker then.
Yeah.
Bzz, bzz, motherfucker.
That's original. I have copyrighted that.
No, you didn't. I will copyright it before you do.
Good time, Brian.
Way ahead of you, bro.
I just realized something.
Oh,
John, you're in charge of changing the title, remember?
yeah. Oh yeah. InterLounge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait. Is this episode number 1?
It says
Yes,
episode number
it
1.
says that.
Isn't this supposed to be episode number
3?
3? Let me just switch to InterLounge channel. Okay.
I thought third time.
Why is it Meteor? Oh, okay. Let's see. Episode number 2.
Ignore
what's the title gonna be?
ignore episode 3 episode
Switch.
episode 3 only 3 people.
Only 3.
Poor Steve. Doesn't count.
Well, he's playing Battlefield 1, so as much as that game was fun, he could go screw himself.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's basically it. I don't know if we're gonna have anybody else so far after the podcast, but you know.
How about this title?
I am checking because I'm using mobile data and I have the cheap local version, so it's gonna take a while for it to load. So much do, so much.
Podcast number 2, only 3 people. It's supposed
Shit.
to. It's supposed
Shit.
to be number 3.
Shit.
Oh
Shit.
my god! Oh my god! John!
Yeah.
We can't have Kira at this rate.
Okay. I'll switch it then. Okay.
And screw Steve, by the way. I love the title.
Should we keep it or no?
Yeah, just put podcast number 3, only 3 people, and screw Steve, by the way.
In parentheses or
We
Parentheses.
keep
Just keep it how it
going away
is.
from the topic at hand, guys. We
Yeah,
should
but-
stay on topic.
That's the good
Yeah.
thing. That's as long
Yes.
as we don't go like meme-tastic. We can go off topic. We just make it entertaining and don't go meme-tastic.
and talk about stuff and not talk about Dragon Ball PP memes and awfully furry and DeviantArt shit that make everybody cringe.
Yes.
Of course.
It could go as you could follow the brick road, then jump off a bridge, then go to a totally different movie as long as it's entertaining.
Yeah, like
Okay,
wait,
sure.
sorry.
Let me just do that real quick.
like we did with
I'm back.
All Star.
Yeah. We
I
went
wish
from-
I wish that Discord had like perfect synchronization.
Yeah. But whatchamacallit? Actually, I think it kind of does. Sometimes depends on the internet signal. But whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
It's like in the beginning, we went from Nintendo Switch to John dying to hey now you're an all-star, get your game on, go play.
Yeah, but we could talk about the Switch again because we like put the Switch on pause because we're waiting for Steven to
But he's a
Steve.
douche.
Yeah, but just to wait. We're like, hey, have you watched the trailer? No, no.
I'm playing Battlefield 1.
So we could talk about it now.
Yeah. So I love it that if the thing comes with a pro controller, you basically get a console with 3 free controllers.
Yeah, actually. But yeah, also, even though I love the Switch so far, I'm just about to hit the 25-minute cap. But yeah,
We did.
but I love the concept. Just have a portable console. Even though I've heard that the battery time will only be like 3 hours.
They'll probably
But
make it better soon. But also,
yeah,
I think this is my theory that you're not just gonna be able to take it off the console and right away and switch. It's probably
yeah,
gonna be like you take it off the console and it's gonna load for a bit and you only can play a portion of the game.
yes. But even though there's some nitpicks I have.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Mort Goldberg? Is that a person we don't know? I don't know.
More
But
Goldberg.
anyway,
That's either Steven or that's that dipshit who's been mean to me called what was his name again?
Lane?
Lane. Either Steven in disguise or Lane.
I don't know. But
Steven, is that you?
there's some things I don't like about it so far. It can be like, even though first time they showed off the gamepad, it wasn't like the final version. It had freaking circle pads from the 3DS have,
Yeah.
and also I thought, oh my god, that's gonna be heavy. It doesn't look comfortable to hold. And now I have one next to me, and it's like super light and comfortable to hold because you got like a good grip on it. But the Switch is completely flat.
Yeah, I guess you have to sacrifice for innovation, you know.
Yeah, but the controllers look good, so I'll let it slide.
I think
And
I
also,
think they're probably gonna give you like extra pieces with analog sticks for other games like Skyrim and all that stuff. Because we all know
yeah,
using D pads for looking around is not comfortable at all.
nope.
And by the way, Steven, stop. Just if you're gonna talk in the actual goddamn podcast. You don't even know how to
Yeah,
spell the name Lane.
yeah. But yeah, and I can also imagine them putting like since it's I can pretty much imagine that it will be customizable because you can slide them off, and then maybe Nintendo will make like other types of controls you can just slide on, like different colors maybe, or maybe some button notifications.
Yeah, that's what I was planning. Like what I was talking with some other people, and they said, "Oh, what if we were playing a game that needed more than those buttons to give you?" And I just said probably the special controller specifically for a portion of the games, like Skyrim compatible with the G2 controller, or you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But there's also one thing I don't really. I like it, but it makes me a little sad. I really like the cartridge system because that's pretty good.
But they're
To be
tiny
honest.
SD cards.
Yeah, but that makes it like I don't think there will be any backwards compatibility with the Wii U because it doesn't like have it has like any ports for CDs.
That's the bad part. What if though? What if the backwards compatibility was of downloadable games
Yeah, or
and
maybe they make
DLC. Yeah.
yeah, but that's just a nitpicks.
Damn
But
it, Brian, are you trying to make me fall asleep? I'm
Then
so
talk.
tired right now.
Then
I'm actually
talk.
I'm surprisingly awake to be honest. Like I went to bed like 2 a.m. like half dead, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna be so tired in the morning. And I was just like, I woke up, I'm awake, I'm ready to podcast.
You should talk about your kitty cat.
My kitty cat. Well, so the viewers that like the three viewers that are watching, that's literally us. Um, his name is Leo. He's a little gray kitty cat. He's a British short hair, and he's the most adorable thing on earth. Um, he's a pretty playful kitty. He hates cuddles, but he's a pretty playful kitty. Uh, like he spends most of his day just running back and forth in the living room, meowing and scratching shit and
Breaking
playing with his
news.
toys.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Well,
So the Nintendo Switch will have backwards compatibility not only with the Wii U, but with the 3DS, but not physical copies.
hmm. So I can play Smash and Animal Crossing then.
If it's downloadable.
Yeah, I've done one of those. I kind of regret that I downloaded Smash because it took like most of my space on my SD card. I should have just get a new SD card, to be honest.
It
Does
might
that mean I can play Mario and Luigi Dream Team on my console if I get it?
it might be a fake
Sure.
news. It probably is fake news, but keep your hopes up.
Yeah, but I remember when I have the original 3DS, and with that one, I just got a pretty shitty SD card, just like with 2 gigabytes. So it took like 90% of my space when I downloaded Smash. But but Peter gave me his 8 gigabyte SD card when he got a 32 gig. So yeah,
When I got the 3DS, I had the original 3DS, the Ambassador one that came out right away, and I spent like $350 on it, and
yeah.
I got the Ambassador program, and I think that kind of got me into the English Fire Emblem so
Actually,
much.
I think actually Peter also had the Ambassador edition, to be honest, because he bought it pretty early and he got some Game Boy Advance games.
I pre-ordered mine. That's how early I did.
Yeah, I remember he just got it right away and was like, "Oh my god, this DS looks so good! Oh my god, look at it! What the hell is that joystick thingy? What 3D screen? Mind blowing! I need this right away," and I got it like a year later.
So with Ashley over here, I could read the algorithm of pre-orders because I've told you nobody's
Yeah.
tech savvy over here in Yuma, right? There's like very few.
Huh.
So like if a small console comes out, no one cares about the specs. They just care how famous it is. So when the 3DS came out, there's a lot of little kids who play that kind of stuff. So I pre-ordered mine, and luckily I got mine, and it sold out.
Huh.
So
But the funny thing was like the Wii U was pretty bad on marketing because like the
in America,
yeah, because the Switch was actually the top trending thing on Twitter and also on
YouTube.
YouTube actually. Yeah, because the couple minutes after I went on my Twitter after the announcement, my Twitter died because only Switch related shit. And but it's a good thing because even my brother, who is not the biggest fan of Nintendo because he just like more violent games, was like, can you chop off people's heads in Zelda? No, it's shit then.
Ah, I
Yeah,
hate people like that.
but he actually liked the console. I was about to tell him, hey, have you looked at this? I was supposed to show him a picture. Yeah, I just saw the trailer. It actually looked pretty good.
Well, because
And then he said,
they got so much third party support. They're probably gonna have Call of
yeah,
Duty on that, so he's probably gonna like it. They got Activision. They got the
Bethesda.
Bethesda, whatever. I call it Bethesda. Um, um, what other good ones? Uh,
um, look up a picture.
Ubisoft, Cryware. Um,
Did you
Cry-
just say Boobysoft?
yes, I
Yep,
did say Boobisoft.
we'll get them guests right away.
Perfect.
Uh, let's see.
You're gonna get the list and you're gonna read it out loud to everybody.
Yeah.
You gotta stop burping, man. I know you're sick, but that doesn't give you a free pass to do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay, let me see. List of Switch third-party support. Okay. But yeah. Okay, I'll read every name. There's a lot of names, so be prepared. Fire and 5 Games, Activision, Arc System Works, Atlas, Bandai, Bethesda, Capcom, Codemasters, EA, From Software, Frozen Byte, Gamer Trust.
They got
Grasshopper,
From Software support? Oh my god.
Yep.
Hector, what's up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Turn off your goddamn mic.
Okay,
What's up?
Okay, hi Hector.
How's the podcast going?
It's going well until you came in.
Right now, we're just finishing off work, but I just want to join you guys for a little bit.
Well, could you turn off the music?
Yeah.
It's not the
Good.
TV, it's HTC.
Hector!
It could be copyrighted.
What?
Hector, turn it off! I'm gonna keep yelling until you turn off whatever that is. Charles, keep
Um,
reading the list very
if John
loud.
more Norwegian, more Norwegian
Hector,
language.
I will
I'll do
take
it.
you out of the voice channel until
Like
you
in
get that shit on your own.
Alright, if John can say fuck you Eric in Norwegian, I'll do it.
Fan ta dig Erik!
There!
Do it. Do
He
it, John.
did! He just did!
What he said?
Oh my god.
How do you say it?
Oh my god. Hector! He said it! Turn the thing off before I kick you out of the server.
Oh, come on.
3.
The song off. It's already.
Okay. So, keep
Okay,
going.
let me
Go on,
let me
John.
keep going on with the
So
third
how's
party
the going?
Jesus Christ,
Yeah!
Hector.
until you
Alright,
came in.
I'll just play this later. I'll join you guys later.
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
bye.
Bye.
Alright, take care, guys.
Oh my god.
Okay, now
No! Okay.
okay, I'll keep going on with the third party support. Okay. Hamster integrates Konami, Levels, Marvelous, Maximum Games, Soft. I don't know how to say that because it looks Japanese. Partybit, P, Sega, Spike Chunsoft, Square Enix. I don't. The text is too loud. Okay. Take Two, Interactive, Telltale Games, THQ Nordic, Tokyo RPG.
That's a big list.
Telltale.
I think you should just like. We get
Traveler's
it.
Tales,
We get
Ubisoft, Warner Brothers.
We get it.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done. W Vice, Autodesk, Cryware, Dina, Epic Games, Fmod, Havoc, Rad, Silicon Studio, Ubisoft, Unity, and Web Technology.
I don't care who they have. If they don't have Adult Swim games, then it's a 0 out of 10.
Because that game.
Oh, by the way, should we just tell them what we're trying to do?
Sure.
So we're trying to get what?
You're gonna love this, Boopa.
Boopa, oh yeah. So we're trying to get Landon Podbielski, the designer for Duck Game, to go on our podcast. Hey, everybody loves him but you, alright?
I've never met that person. I've never.
But we
heard
love
of that
him. We love him
person,
for making Duck Game.
Yes.
But I hate that one game he made.
The one game.
Okay. We'll just
Blasphemy.
censor the part. If you ever watch this, Boopa didn't mean hate. He just
He just
meant
sucks at the
hating
game.
it. Yeah.
I
So
hate
don't-
playing with these two cheaters.
How do we cheat? We're just good at it.
Yeah.
Brian abuses the fact that I'm new.
I was new at it too.
So I
This
did.
is the first time.
So did I with Charles or John, and he came close to beating me.
But I suck.
Of course you did. So I want John to make. Wait, did he just get out? Okay, no. I want John to make an
No.
InterLounge email and help me contact him because he has a weird email system.
Oh. Okay. I'll try to make one after the podcast.
Yeah, like I tried sending them an email today and it didn't say thank you for sending the email. It just pressed send email and like the whole page went blank and it sent me back to his home page.
Huh.
So I might need help on that.
But yeah, but you got Kira. You got like
I got
response
Kira,
from her.
which hopefully I'm not paying attention to this chat. Is anybody else chatting other than Steven?
Oh shit, I'm not on the screen. Blah blah blah. Nobody's happening. Nothing is happening. He just said, "Who's Steven?" That's emojis.
It's totally. I don't think it's Lane because he doesn't know how to spell Lane.
Yep. Well, it's different. It is spelled Lane in a different way. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that could be someone else, but all I know is that that's a troll from one of my channels. He's been trolling me a lot, so
Yeah.
probably Steven because he told me it was Steven.
Yeah.
Well, one day, but there's two mercs, so that sucks.
But I have big hopes for the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
Because it's not a game like one of the biggest failures with the Wii U was the freaking name. Because like people thought, oh, it's just the Wii, right? Because the population is stupid at times, and and I don't know, but this trailer just exploded the internet, and now everybody knows about the Switch,
I know.
and it looks great.
My only problem with the Switch so far is that the logo does not belong on the controller. It looks terrible. That's a terrible design.
Heh. But
It's
yeah.
just a giant rectangle on an already giant rectangle.
But there's also as my brother said that he loves about the Switch is that, and he hates about all other consoles, is that with the joysticks on the Xbox controller, right? They're not like right next to each other. Just like on a more diagonal. Yeah, they're more diagonal, so it feels more comfortable and natural to hold it. The Switch is gonna have joysticks like that.
Yeah,
which is amazing.
I was talking about that when I said Pro controller. I think you were in your sick moment.
Yeah.
But
So like the Pro controller was basically the Xbox controller with just like different buttons.
But I'm gonna be so happy when it comes out. I'm gonna save money for it. Oh,
Yeah. I have a kind of dilemma because I've been actually lately doing research on cosplay because I like it but never like tried it.
Tell us about JoJo. And not JoJo. I mean JoJo.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure JoJo.
Jojo.
Yes, the JoJo.
It's a pretty good anime. Watch it.
Yeah, that JoJo.
Yeah, it's a good anime. It's weird to talk about the plot without spoilers because when you know what it's about, like it kind of ruins it. But it I love the art style on it because I haven't seen any animes with that art style. But the voice acting is good. The atmosphere is amazing. The action scenes are like they're good. And like every episode is filled with hype and like. Have you ever heard about the "to be continued" meme?
Yep, I know it's from there.
Yes.
Yeah, it's from there. So every episode technically ends with a cliffhanger, which builds up more hype. It's like one night I was just like, okay, I'll just watch one more episode and I'll go to bed because I've school tomorrow.
Dun.
And then you just hear, give me a second.
You
And then you hear, that's when you know that the episode's almost over.
Dun.
Like something like that. Close enough. Oh god. But yeah.
Oh god.
But yeah. So it builds on hype in each episode.
Also.
An amazing plot. Yep.
I am the only one in this chat or podcast with a different icon picture.
Yep.
And I am proud of that.
Is a picture of your cat or a potato?
It's a picture of my cat attacking me.
Yeah.
Potato.
Oh god, that was accidental burp.
No, she was on the bed and she was asleep and I poked her a bit and she started attacking me.
Yep.
I have the full video.
Oh god. That was my guitar. But yeah. Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, watch it if you like. If you don't like a lot of gore, it has a little bit gore in it. Even though like the part 3 is censors it because I hate that.
If you like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you want to watch it, please like and subscribe and share this awesome podcast that nobody's watching. So.
And Kira, if you're watching this, it's good anime.
Love you. I love you.
Yes.
At least.
Yes.
I've watched Blue Exorcist the first season like so many times already.
Like, did she also voice act in Honey Pop or something?
I think you said Lola.
Yeah, like I played like a fuck ton of Honey Pop and just makes the kind of awkward. Just like think about.
Just to think about that you jizzed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I finished the game.
You finished the game?
Yeah.
Would you finish first, yourself or the game?
Oh God, Ryan.
Like the inside joke there is like, yeah, enjoying. Have you been learned how to play with your left hand yet? That's the joke of the game, and also the joke that actually the puzzles are actually good.
The puzzles
That's
are
right.
actually good, and the joke
Yeah.
is the puzzles are actually good.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not kidding. The puzzles are actually good. It's actually one of the things that kept me playing.
Oh, and I think I think there's like a new Sailor Moon dub that came out recently,
Oh,
like a year or
I've
two
never watched
ago.
Sailor.
They
Yeah.
like finally dubbed Sailor Moon for America for like a new like what they did with Dragon Ball Z Kai basically.
Yeah, cause yeah.
And I think she was a voice. She did a voice one of them too.
Oh yeah, I actually looked at it. I can put up a list. I don't know.
Don't
Shit.
put up a whole list of what she did. Come on. She probably what if she's watching and she's gonna be
And
like
it's just awkward.
yeah, it's gonna be like they don't know me at all. But we watched some of your stuff. Trust me, we love
Yeah.
you. Also, she was in Xenoblade Chronicle X.
Oh.
Yeah, she was the female avatar. So she got a big
Awesome.
part of the game.
That sounds
Yeah.
pretty cool.
And she's also gonna be in the new Phoenix Wright game.
Oh.
She's gonna
never
be
played Phoenix Wright.
a relative of Phoenix Wright called Tracy Wright.
Oh.
Yes.
Like one of my biggest dreams was actually voice acting.
Yes. You mentioned that a lot before, and then after we
Yeah.
got to know each other, you just shut up about it. What happened to that?
I don't know. I never talked about it much, but yeah, voice acting is my passion at times. Like I love doing it. I sometimes do it when I'm just by myself, just doing wild noises or voices.
I have a passion
Like-
of 3D animating and editing, but I can't do any
Yeah.
of those because my computer sucks ass. Please donate and like and subscribe so you give me money to do my passion.
Hashtag no shame.
Hashtag no shame. Well, how am I
But
gonna get
yeah.
money? I mean, I am getting a job, so
Well,
it's just
I haven't
it's a
done my
shit ton of money.
I haven't done my Kermit in a while, but I could try it.
Try it.
I have the weirdest keyword for it. It's like my keyword for Kermit is murder.
Murder.
Just murder. Yay! Hey, welcome to the InterLounge Podcast, and we have Charles Manor, Dominic Perro, and King Boopa, and Mr. BMC. Yay! It's kind of rusty because I haven't done it in months. Yay! If you're not subscribed, I'll murder your ass. Yeah, that's about
Moida.
it.
Moida. I'm gonna moida
Murder.
your ass.
I'm gonna murder your ass.
I'm gonna moida your ass. Waka waka.
Waka waka, motherfucker.
I actually have an old friend who used to do YouTube with me, and he does a spot-on Kermit voice.
Yeah, I used to do a spot on Kermit, but it's been a while.
I used to do okay. So just John, you know, if you don't practice a voice in like 2 years, you completely lose it.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've done Kermit, so I'm kind of rusty on it.
I used to be able to do a Frieza voice.
Yeah, you used to do a Vegeta voice.
I don't
but,
remember. I don't remember how it goes anymore, and I can't do it anymore at all. Like
And when I think
Ladybug?
about it, but when I think about it, I only remember the Dragon Ball PP one. Where are you, gay?
yeah.
I've been looking up Kira Buckland, and apparently she did the voice in Miraculous Ladybug.
And she was in Bravely Default too, so
I actually like Miraculous Ladybug.
It's a word that I only know from like Honey Pop, and that makes it kind of awkward.
Dead or Alive 5 last round. I don't think I've played that one. She did a voice in Dust and Elysian Tale. I love
yeah,
that
I know,
game.
right? It's awesome. I was gonna mention it, but no, I didn't think no one else played it but me.
Castle Crashes as well. Oh my god.
She's done a lot of big jobs. I just don't know what you guys watched, right? So
Wait, what did you? What was the last thing you said? Oops.
Boopa, what was the last
Castle
thing?
Crashers. She did the voice of Medusa and the princesses.
Oh yeah, and Castle Crashers.
Okay. We need her in the podcast now.
Right now,
Yeah.
I can't get her right now. I don't think she's She's returned my instructional emails.
Yeah, but yeah, I was just like I love the shit of Castle Crashers.
So how much do you guys
Oh
love
my
Kira
God,
extra
she's
now?
voicing Gaia 5. I love this Gaia. Oh my
Even
God.
even though it's a pretty tiny job with the Castle Crasher voice acting, because there's like almost none.
Well, what should
Of
we call
course,
it?
but it's like still.
It's
Yeah.
Castle Crashers. One of the best games you guys played, and I still haven't.
Yeah, we should play it.
But what should we call it? The reason that got me to get her actually is not. Okay, I'm not gonna be like mean or anything. And Dynamic Bellow just changes the logo right now. But I don't mean to be anything. But the reason I picked Kira was not because of her voice acting, but she takes care of a lot of kitties.
Aww.
Yeah, she's a kitty caretaker.
Huh.
Trucy Wright? Who's Trucy Wright?
It's in the new game.
Uh,
I don't think it's come
Yeah.
out yet, but it's coming out or it did
Phoenix
come out.
Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice, Trucy Wright. Who's
Yeah.
Trucy Wright?
It's in the
But-
the game hasn't even barely came out or it hasn't came out yet. I don't think people know.
but also, quick question, Brian, have you ever watched Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood?
No.
She did the voice for Bloody Marie and Skullgirls. I love this person now. Oh my God, I
Now?
love Skullgirls. It's my favorite game ever.
Yeah. But anyway, I can do a spot on the sloth from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Well, when
He's
she's
defi-
on,
he's defi-
remember we're gonna treat her like one of us. Minimal questions. I'm just
Yeah.
It's like,
I really want to ask her questions too,
I'm
but
really
you know.
fanboying now. Why did you have to tell me?
But yeah, I can do a spot on sloth from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's
Shoot.
Japanese. It's Japanese catchphrase and English catchphrase.
Well, she also did. I'm trying to think of any. I'm see if I could have a better one than Boopa. She once did Twilight Sparkle on a My Little Pony short one time.
Pony.mov.
No, there's
Oh.
another one. Another one.
Luigi's Day Out, Princess Daisy. She's done a lot of fan animations. That's
What?
awesome.
She was in.
World Taunt series.
She did.
Rider.
She voice acted for Hot Diggity Demon.
Oh.
I didn't know that. I knew
Out of
Pony.mov, but I didn't
Blood.
watch any of those. But I didn't know she did Daisy.
Huh.
In Luigi's Day Out.
Oh, now.
And she even did the Nintendo series.
Oh yeah,
my God.
yeah, I know that.
But
I
nobody
love
wants-
that.
But nobody
too.
wants to hear my sloth impression.
I don't know who Sloth is. I'm sorry.
We're talking about a professional here.
I actually don't know who Sloth is, so I wouldn't be able to relate.
Yeah, but for the viewers at home who knows who sloth is, you would enjoy it.
Sure, do it now. Do it for the viewers. Do it for the 0 viewers. Come on.
Okay, first Japanese or English first. I know it's catchphrase in Japanese and English.
Who cares?
Okay, I'll just do the Japanese one for all the weeps at home. Mendokse. There you go. And also, I think I find his English voice a lot easier because I just like to go. What a pain. There you go.
What does she
I love.
Go without this.
And then you have like the start from Berserk.
She also voiced in Kill la Kill.
I never watched that. But yeah.
I found a game that I need to try now.
What is it called?
The Mugen Souls. That is
Ha!
like the best name ever. Mugen Souls. She voiced like there.
But yeah, let's see. Has she like any done like the episode turned from Switch hype to just fanboying over a voice actress?
A voice actor you just found out.
Yeah,
We are failing right
Christ.
now.
Well,
but yeah, it's like when I start like fanboyed over that. Like most of the cast from Borderlands 2 actually has done like a tons of voices in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
well, I think this podcast is doing much better, and I think we should start video production as soon as next week.
Yeah, because this podcast has actually been pretty good. No memes, no cringy stuff. We've actually been talking about like topic, and I don't know.
John, I only have one request for you to do one video.
Which video is that?
Remember when we decided who were going to be the mascots of InterLounge?
Yes.
We're going to introduce them.
You want me to film my kitty cat?
Yes, introduce your cat and the traits and all that.
Yeah. We're almost at the 1 hour mark.
And
Hmm.
oh yeah, we are almost at 1 hour, like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I will introduce my cat, and I will show footage from when Hector bottle feeded her. It's so cute.
I'll just show videos of him like running back and forth, playing with his toys, being crazy, and just meowing.
You got that. We got like 1080p movie theater poster pictures, a video of us bottle feeding her as a 2 week old.
I also showed us soon edit a video that Peter made.
And I also get to put up the Disneyland video.
Oh. But
Finally.
yeah, I need to edit the video that Peter made. I should probably do it before October is has ended because this was the Overwatch video. He's like opened like 100 boxes.
Oh yeah, the Halloween stuff. Oh, and Boopa, you might not
Yeah.
want to watch my Disneyland because the best highlight of the Disneyland video was watching the duckies.
Yes. Did
Yeah,
you just keep quacking?
yeah. Me and a cousin went there and we didn't like all the little kids and we got really annoyed and pissed because there were so many like whiny brats that we took a
Yeah.
break and we saw baby duckies and little ducky and regular duckies swimming across the little pond.
Oh
If
my
you keep
God.
talking that much about ducks, I'm going to kill the next duck I see.
No, don't kill about. I mean, you've already talked about more ducks than we did by saying you're gonna kill a duck.
But yeah, we also have a rule in our Discord that uh, it happens most of the time with me because my autocorrect is weird. My autocorrect used to remember all the words, and then it reset, and now it refuses to learn new words. So
And whenever it
it won't.
autocorrects fucking as to ducking, you have to say quack in the chat.
Yeah, yeah, and I always do it on caps, like a 4 ace or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hate my autocorrect. It just keeps on like I can't put in the word fuck, shit, um, different names like of stuff. And also grammar, and because my Norwegian dialect is like for normal like the most common one. So I have to like just to put up suggested words, and like instead of like putting the automatic word, I have to like, put in that, and then it's just shit. It like and then I takes like double time to text shit.
So I was thinking about this like an hour before the podcast, but I was saying this up, right?
Yeah.
It was a movie idea that I came up with.
Yep.
What if it was an intergalactic spy movie, but the main characters were all super duper cute?
Hmm.
And the movie paid no attention to the fact they were cute. Like they made no jokes and no references. It was just a whole entire serious movie, and like the main characters are like tiny little pink blobs with giant anime eyes.
Uh-huh.
No.
Like,
Yes.
I like
Maybe.
it.
You like it? And like there'll be a
Uh,
scene while they're trying to escape, and one of them trips, and they get shot. But since they're tiny, cute little blobs, like the bullet would just like blob into the blob. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Huh.
and it looks like so harmless. And one of them would be like, no.
I think yeah.
No.
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 I'll just talk like this in the rest of the episode
Why?
because I can.
Did you not
And
like
I'm
that
pretty
pilot? Did you not like that pilot?
It went from good to like oh, okay. I think we just hit the 1 hour mark.
Yeah, we did. No, wait. Want to count down? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 hour with no meme-tastic visuals. Woo!
I only mentioned a meme, but we didn't talk about the meme.
I
For
said
some
we
reason,
could.
when I
I
count
said
backwards, I still end up counting correctly, but I switch two numbers all the time. I go 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow. But
well.
yeah,
I said we could talk. We could do audio memes. I never just no visual memes, no pictures.
yeah,
So
yeah. But if you can just picture yourself in the head, you know, like those stickers you have that it's like, "Hello, my name is," and then you write your name, right?
yes.
I made a picture of the new Pokemon Wimpod. First I didn't like the Pokemon, but just more I looked at it and just like he's cute and cool, and he looks like a Greg. I love him.
It just grew onto you.
Yes, pretty fast actually. So yeah, I just made one and just like stapled a "Hello, my name is Greg" sign on his back, and then yeah, made me love him even more. And then I sent a picture to James, and he's like, "That's the perfect name. He looks like a Greg."
So actually, my favorite Pokemon is Siren. It was gonna be Litten first, and then I saw the evolution leaks, and I was like, no, it has to be Siren. Siren is gonna be the best one ever in the whole entire game.
Like I really love Litten because I like kittens too, even though I'm a dog person. But my cat has made me a cat person as well. I really like Litten. And then I saw the leaks. And I was like, okay, I'm kind of scared. It kind of looks like a fighting type. Please don't be a fighting type.
And it was the Dark
But it,
type.
yes, as people kind of like
What the fuck?
predicted, because of Litten's color scheme being like red and black.
But actually, I chose Litten for many reasons. But for some reason, when I saw Siren, I was like, yes, that is the one.
But I would love Beltigray, if that's his name. I think that's his name.
El
For like,
Tigre.
but I would love him for one more reason. If he had like he has 5 fingers, it just looks awkward because his hands look just look humongous. Like if he had 4 fingers, his hands would look they're really like that big.
No, my reasons for choosing Litten was because, one, I'm a dark trainer. Two, I've
Yeah.
never, ever, ever gone a game without picking a fire type starter first. Three, I fucking love cats. And four, I fucking love cats.
Yeah, I love fire types, and dark type is like one of my favorite types.
But I had
And
zero reasons for Cyrene, and I had to pick her.
yeah,
Hip for life.
just look. Okay, the viewers won't see this picture, but you guys just look at his fingers.
He just has an extra finger. It looks stupid.
Yeah, it's one too much, but we won't talk about more memes.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. There you go. There you go. Those are the pictures. The first one is the Greg picture, and the second one's the Lynn picture. That's it. No more pictures. You wasted all
Okay.
your picture runs.
Yeah, I didn't plan to have any. I just wanted to put up Greg because Greg is amazing.
Yeah, Greg is amazing. Greg is top
Yeah.
notch. Greg is the top notch of all my Gregs. Prepare to battle. I like shorts. Beady 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 beady. No, this is what you should say every time you battle, right? My Greg is the
Yeah.
top tier of all Gregs. I like speedos. Let's battle.
My Greg is the top percentage of Greg.
I like speedos. Let's battle. Beady 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 beady.
Just like he just looks like a Greg. Like I usually name a Pokemon, but like sometimes I use the rule that Boopa dude does, like use like the first letter and maybe become something like it, or maybe I'll do something related to his type or just his appearance. But he just looks like a Greg.
You know what I'm gonna do for you? I'm gonna do after you know what I'm gonna do after this podcast?
Well,
I'm gonna take off Black Goku, and I'm gonna replace him with Greg.
awesome.
Yes. So episode 4, Greg.
Yes.
And probably, if I review this and it's pretty good, other than me always interrupting, Probably Kira.
Yay. But yeah. And sometimes I just make those pretty weird names. Like my weirdest name is probably Sylvester for my Charizard. I told you guys, but
That was so
okay.
confusing. Could you explain it audio and for our
Yes, I
fans?
can. Okay, so a pretty popular nickname is to Charizard is Rocks because he is like a big weakness to Stealth Rock because it's like 4 times weak to Rock type. And then I thought, okay, I was like, oh, maybe name Rocky. Okay, who played Rocky? Sylvester Stallone. Okay, I'll just name my Charizard Sylvester. Boom. That's how I came up with the name Sylvester.
That's the dumbest chain of events that can make a nickname I've ever heard.
It works.
My nickname is fake. My nickname's even a real word.
Well, my nickname for a bird is going to be Pip. That's original.
No, I name all my. Oh, mine's original than yours. My name all my Eevees Dantint.
Do you know what Pip is?
It's from Looney Tunes, right?
Pip is the sound a bird makes in Norway.
No, no. It's the angel who can't fly and saves goddess Palutena from all of Medusa's and Hades'
That's Pit.
grandparents.
I'm talking about Pip with a P.
Yeah! Pit! Pit!
P for penis. First penis joke in the
Yes!
episode.
P for penis, I for innis, and T for tennis.
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 And B for penis.
P for penis, I for innis,
P-I-P-P.
and T for tennis.
Yes. But yeah, nicknames are fun. Like as a kid, I didn't do a lot of nicknames with Pokemon because I don't know, I just like the Pokemon. But older guys just like, oh, nicknames are fun, and then like made me love the Pokemon more because it felt more personal. Especially if you gave it like a normal name that's not like everybody chooses.
I had my first Pokemon game. I decided to name my Charmander BB, and then as soon as he evolved to Charmeleon and we went to the ghost town, I named him Gun. And as soon as he I was battling what's her name, the grass gym, Sabrina,
Yep.
and he evolved to a Charizard. I was like, no, I cannot fight Sabrina until I change his nickname, and I go back all the way to change the what's his face without Fly, and I changed him to BB Gun for no reason. It was the best thing ever.
First BB, then Gun, and then BB Gun.
Yes.
I like it.
Because at first I named him BB because I thought BB sounded cool. And I was like whoa, I
two
can...
B's or
just two
B
Bs.
B
BB, two Bs.
Booby.
I thought BB sounded like some cool nickname. And I was like, you know what? Since I evolved, he's a gun now. And then he evolved to Charizard. I was like, dude, BB and gun. That's a whole entire new thing.
I like it.
And then I learned about actual BB guns.
Yep. What other weird names do I have?
Well, I do have a alligator named James. Just because I didn't come up with a nickname.
I have
him
one.
James.
I have a perfect a 5 IV perfect bred alligator called Aldo.
Wait, I do have a weird nickname that I don't know how I came up with.
It's just from a CG animated cartoon I used to love as a kid.
Boopa,
Yeah,
go
but you know my Garchomps before I started calling them Boopa because of my nickname.
Yeah.
I just called them Galmi for no apparent reason.
I always call my Garchomps, if it's a female, I'll call him Sharkeisha, because it's Shark and Keisha. And then if it's a male, I'll call him Gunther, because Gunther is a German name, and it used to be Ubers.
Yeah.
Actually, also fun fact, which is totally coincidental. I think it was my Pidgeot that I trained with my Charizard, the BB gun.
Yeah.
I think it was him, but I had a Pidgeot named John.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like when I started to know James Omega Bacon from Rusty Bacon. For the viewers at home, like it's over a year now. It feels weird. Um, but I remember watching the Ruby Randomizer, which I like recommend you to do because it's hilarious. It's like the best series ever. And yeah, started to like because they had a small channel. I was like their number 420 subscriber, which was the biggest achievement ever. Then I started like to communicate a lot in the chat. Yeah, I have to watch it too much. Yeah, in the comments, and then I just like gave a lot of good replies. And then noticed my name that everybody loves for some reason. And so like,
Because it's the best name ever.
It's like
Charles Mander McFancy. It's
it-
beautiful.
it's no relation. It's so goofy. It's so weird, and it's great.
yeah, you just look at my profile pic, and then you look at my name. So yeah, that's how my pics work. And then yeah, I remember it said the next charmer I'm gonna call name is definitely gonna be Charles, and that's
I
been
mean,
like a thing.
did you think your name's gonna get you this far? 1 month away from talking with one of the best voice actors in America.
Nope. And also now I almost talk to James on a daily basis. Now we're good friends.
I was thinking of getting to know James better, but oh my god, have I been so busy?
Yeah,
Sonic
but
Boom,
he's
Sonic Boom. I want to talk about that so much.
oh yeah,
It was
but yeah,
so funny.
but I don't talk to James as much because he's super busy with his job. He's like it works like from the morning to like night.
Oh my god, when I actually get my job, it's gonna be awful. I'm gonna have to be working. I'm gonna have to go to school, then I'm gonna have to go to my job, then I'm gonna have to go to go editing, then I'm just gonna have to make time for these podcasts because I care about this shit a lot.
Yeah, we should try to make them weekly again.
Weeklies.
Even
For
though.
how about this? I have a new idea.
Mhm.
Every Friday, if we at least have 3 people willing to join, and they all have to be talking, goddamn Steven. If we at least get 3 talking people to join, every Friday or Saturday or whatever, Friday through Saturday, if we come up with a good time.
Yes, because this works. Like even though Brez didn't show up because he
And
probably
it's
forgot to
12
put
in
an
the morning for
alarm.
me.
Yep, it's like 9 in the morning for me.
So what if we?
Uh,
Oh, how about what would it be in 9 hours from now?
um,
6 o'clock over here.
6 p.m.
How about actually? Okay, so 6 p.m. Would you guys be awake at 8? Of course you would.
Yes.
Yes.
That sounds like, how about that? From now on, Saturdays. You guys, it's 8 p.m. and for us, it's 11 a.m.
Sure.
And if
We
one
could
of...
try it. We could.
Go on.
We could try it. We could try it.
Alright. And if one of us can't make it to 8 p.m., we'll move it up to 8 in the morning.
Yeah. For me, it's like I usually play a lot of video games with friends at night in that time, and I always go out. But I could make like a tight schedule with this. But in the morning is like I usually sleep at this time.
But
So yeah,
I want Hector to come on already so I could just tease him about Sonic Boom.
yeah. But yeah, but this is actually pretty hype for me. Like I was like, okay, we have now everything planned.
Yeah, and I love doing podcasts. Like, I don't know if it's
Fun.
still up there. No, it's not up there, but in the chat. Oh, yeah, it is. I love doing cooperative streams. They get me so jeepy and excited. Like, every time I do a
Yeah,
stream with a friend, like, I start jumping, like in real life. I'm jumping right
yeah,
now up and down on my couch, like, moving my shoulders up and down like crazy, because I'm like, so excited to do this.
yeah. It's pretty fun to just like relax and chill, just talk about stuff.
That's actually why
This is
I'm
probably
so energized. King Boopa!
I'm tired.
Do you know what time it is over
when did
here?
Yes, I know.
burp.
You're
By the
saying?
way, when did you go to bed, Booper?
I don't know, like 11 maybe.
And you're tired?
Yes, I am a tired person.
I went to bed like 2 a.m. I wake up 6 every morning, so I was like, shit, this is gonna be horrible. And then I just woke up and I was awake.
So
Yeah.
I was actually thinking that Boop was gonna say something like, I don't know, yesterday.
uh, whenever I jumped to the sleepy time junction.
I usually go to sleep on Wednesdays, but this week I want to sleep on Tuesday.
Sleepers for the week.
I actually had a friend in class who only slept like 2 times a week.
I used to do that.
Yeesh.
I think it was the first year I was doing YouTube. I guess I was so excited, I didn't stop. But I got so mad and impatient that my computer sucked that I just stopped and I actually went to go to sleep.
Yeah, yesterday I was just playing Overwatch with Martin, but then I was like, because of my sleeping schedule, and then I felt freaking tired because it's not normal for me to be awake until like 2 a.m. I started to get tired like maybe 12, and then I was just like half awake like in like the 2 next hours. It's horrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I went to bed and just like slept, like fell asleep within like a minute.
For a minute.
Minute 3.
Minute through. Minute through!
Mm-hmm.
So I'm also hyped. 3 more days for Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
But do you have the money for it?
Shut the fuck up.
Well, you could pre-order it.
You know,
Pre-order normal pre-order bonus.
I'm probably just gonna get the normal pre-order one, like just pre-order a normal digital version and have them save the collector's edition for me, and save money for that. I'll have it by the 29th.
And then you get Black Goku.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give away. Oh yeah, if anybody's watching at all, I'm gonna be giving away a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 for Xbox One for free.
Yay.
Too bad nobody's watching this, so I get to keep it all to myself.
I'm watching.
You don't
Yeah.
have an Xbox One though.
I know.
I have one, but it's my brother's, so I'm gonna get to play it.
Ha.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be actually
But,
cool though. If you did, I would have gone it for you, and we could have played. We could have live streamed it. We could have live streamed it in InterLounge, like the online campaign mode.
oh yeah, it's an online campaign mode now. Oh god,
Yeah,
somebody
there's-
left this problem.
it was just
It's
Steven, thank God.
Rusty. Yes.
So, yeah, you could the enemies will be harder because there's gonna be 3 of you, but yeah, you can
Yeah.
play with your friends online campaign.
I love that. I love cooperative online campaigns.
And for those of you who've watched Dragon Ball Super and know who Hit is, they confirmed Hit for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Dragon Ball's, don't you mean the Dragon Ball Super Show?
Dragon Ball Super Show!
Swing your arms to side to side.
Do the Kamehameha wave.
What's the water pressure?
It's over 9,000!
There you go, obligatory Dragon Ball Super Show jokes.
Memes never die.
This
Yes.
meme will never die. I think that's our first meme, and it will be stuck in our hearts forever.
Yes.
In fact, as soon as I get a good computer for 3D animating, I'm going to 3D animate a Dragon Ball Super Show. And it's not going to be a crappy SFM animation, it's going to be 1080p, 60 FPS, smooth animation.
And it's gonna take you like a million years to make it, and it will be worth.
Yes.
I love it. Like all the plans we're making. Like I'm soon probably gonna get these some editing software on my computer.
Yeah.
Like I have them on my laptop, but I mostly use the laptop for like school related shit, and I don't have like a million gigabytes of space on it. So
Oh, yeah.
making videos on it would take a lot of space.
I forgot, you said you gained the Creative Commons software.
Yeah, Yeah, because I was cheeky and copied the download folders.
Yeah. So I
But
really, I really want to see how that goes because that sounds really cool.
yeah, but I think it works because a friend of mine just like we had a USB that with the folders, and then you had to put it in and you download it. But then my friend like this is taking a million years, and I have like another people waiting for me to download it. So I'll just copy the files and download from there. And then he gave it a USB to me, and like I'll try to do the same. And then I did that, and then I just gave it to another friend. It's like, wait, now I have the files. If I copy them, if I take the files and then get them over to my beautiful computer here, you probably I don't know if you heard it that banging noise, but
Was that
yeah,
the cat?
that wasn't the cat. The cat is not the room.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I probably need a hard disk or a big USB so I can get it up because I think I need at least like over 20 or like 30 gigabytes of space because it's a big file.
What files does it come? It comes with a lot of crap, doesn't it? Like you might not even use all of it.
Yeah, it's a lot of it.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's also
Um,
like a game
I,
thing, but I don't know how that works. So you need an external program to make the game, and God, it's gonna bother me so much.
yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of uh, programs. I only use like Audition, that's like the sound software. Premiere, that's like the editing software. Then I have After Effects, which is just like effect software. Photoshop, Illustrator, which is like make vector designs. And then what other shit do I use? I think that's about, and then InDesign, but InDesign is shit.
Did I tell you that I accidentally started making a fan game?
No.
It was a total accident. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna make a little dorkly animation for my channel,
Yeah.
and it was gonna be like a Fire Emblem one based, and then
Huh.
my game maker opened up, and I was like, whoa, I haven't used this in a long time. So I messed around with my Fire Emblem sprites, and now I'm making a Smash Brothers rejected game,
Huh. I
filled with
like
a
it.
bunch of characters that were rejected, the ones that I want, and the ones that people want.
I like it.
Yeah, so far I've only put the sprites for Erica and Sacred Stones,
Huh.
and I'm planning to put Waluigi in it because I really love Waluigi.
Also, Hector's Mono, how is it going?
How's it going, guys? Well, if you're listening to the stream, you know, huh, Ditch?
But yeah.
But it's going great. So someone should text them that, cause and you know me, I can't text. I don't want to bother the stream at all.
Yeah. But yeah, for me, it's like, let me just put it in,
Good.
uh,
GUD.
I just, this is how I'll post you.
Gret!
It's great.
Hey guys, how's it doing? I'm actually talking normally today. Gret!
Yep. But yeah, once I get like more editing software, so because I feel like it's not as fun editing shit on my laptop because it's like tiring, and but I would definitely do like hours of editing if I did it on my computer.
Oh, that'd be great. That'd be so great if you did that.
Yeah, yeah, because then I plan to do more recording shit with Mothing.
And don't forget me. Now that you can have
Yeah.
editing software, you can record shit
Oh,
with me.
now I can say "grat" on the stream.
Yes, Gret.
We're doing "grat."
Gret, yes.
Yes.
Only Gret. We do not allow any other word. We do not allow great. We do not allow good. You have to say Gret.
It's
That's great.
almost
That's really great.
now I spell the Norwegian word of great.
Great!
Great.
Gret!
Great.
Gret!
Oh my god, it's so hilarious learning new Norwegian words. Like I learned Hector the word of poop.
You think
Yeah.
that's funny? Remember that last week when I was teaching myself Norwegian words and I got mad every single word?
Unnskyld?
Inches.
In chill?
Inshia.
In chill?
Inshia.
Just say sorry. We also say sorry. That's a part of
Sure.
our Norwegian vocabulary.
Are you guys like the Canadians of Europe?
No.
Okay.
We are definitely not.
Actually, believe it or not, Canadians are very mean online, so there's that.
What?
Canadians are very mean online.
I thought the stereotype of Canadians was that they were too polite and said sorry all the time.
Do you know what a stereotype is?
Yes.
Now, do you
And
know
it
what
exists
reality
for a
is?
reason.
Do you know what
Yeah,
reality is?
It's like they stab you in the stomach and then they say sorry.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
reality is their total. I don't know. Every Canadian I've come across are dicks.
Mm. I haven't met a lot of Canadians, so I don't
Uh,
know.
the first mean Canadian was online. I was like, wow, you guys beat me. Good job, good job. And all of a sudden, there was just 5 Canadians ganging up on me, calling me names, and I was like, hey, it was terrible. And they went, shut up. I mean, I swear to God, they were so annoying.
Huh.
They're, it's like, you know, when people get cocky themselves and they just gotta keep boasting and saying a lot of curse words and all that stuff.
Yeah, and then they just realize they have tiny dicks.
Yeah. That's basically what happened the first time I had Canadian. And the second time, I was telling that story to someone else, and some Canadian overheard me, and she thought I was being racist, and then she got really mad at me and started yelling at me.
So she got triggered over your story.
Yeah.
Sad.
So I don't have a good relationship with Canadians.
Huh.
Oddly enough.
Mm.
Poor Brian.
Yes.
And I love Canada. Sounds so nice too. I mean, living in a desert where it's always 40 degrees. Oh my God. Canada sounds so nice.
Yeah, because somebody likes to like I don't know compare Canada to Norway. I guess because it's like winter all the time in Canada. That's a joke, and I'll say same with Norway. Even though the place we live in Norway is like the shittiest place when it comes to weather.
We don't live in the shittiest place when it comes to weather. We live in the most neutral place.
We
Yeah, but
live in the
we get
hottest.
like our winter's shitty. It's just cold, and then it starts to rain. And if it snows, it will start raining that next day and just by slushy roads. And then the summer, it's not hot.
Actually, this summer it was raining all the time.
Yeah, so we have like it can rain anytime.
What if I
So
said
yeah,
this? All right. The only
mm,
place hotter than Yuma in America that I know of is called Death Valley.
huh,
Well, shit.
Yeah. So we're
yeah,
we're really high up there. I mean, it's fall or winter, right?
yeah.
The highest today was 36 degrees.
Goodness.
Well, like
Tomorrow's
the highest week,
predicted to be 35.
like we get like if we at the hottest here it's like over 20 degrees.
So
In the
it's
summer.
how about this? It's 12:30 right now. All right? All right?
Yeah,
Guess what the temperature is. And 12:30 in the morning, everything's dark, the stars are out, all that.
27 degrees.
Close. It was 24.
Okay,
Oh my goodness.
so that's considered cold where you live.
It's sort of, kind of. No, usually it gets to I'm trying to think if it's what it is in Celsius because I never have to answer that. Uh, 30 degrees Fahrenheit.
Mm. That's not a let me see 30 degrees Fahrenheit.
-1.
Oh,
That is very hot for a midnight stroll. It's like we go down to -15 or something.
No,
yes.
I think that's the coldest we've gone. That was last year, and we had hail. Actually, no. 30 degrees is way. No, no. We've never gone 30 degrees. Probably like 4 degrees. Because
Oh god.
30 degrees is like snowing, and it hasn't snowed over here in Arizona since like 1800, 1900. I don't know.
I didn't burp in the mic in this time.
Yeah, you did.
I turned. I turned away.
We heard it. We
Yeah,
all
you
heard
heard it, but I said I didn't burp in the mic. I didn't say you didn't hear it.
We all heard it. Yeah, it was 33 last year.
Yep.
33 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's like that's not -1. That's like
0.5.
yeah,
I
it's
think
like
it was like
0.5.
I think 2 summers ago was actually amazing weather in Norway. It was like over 35 degrees.
Oh,
Over
It wasn't
35.
35. We've never gone that high before.
Yeah, actually, don't you remember like 2 summers ago when it was like extremely hot?
Wasn't that like maximum? It was 30.
No, it was actually over 30. I remember it was
Huh.
over 30.
you know what?
Like
Yeah, do you have, I know what year you're talking about, and do you want to tell you how bad it got over here?
I don't know.
It went to the 50s.
What the fuck?
I'm dead serious. It was 50 degrees, if not 51 degrees, when it was like so hot. I think this year it went to 48. I said when I was complaining about the heat.
Yeah, I
How
don't
many
know.
degrees Fahrenheit?
No, not
But
Fahrenheit. Celsius.
but
48 Celsius.
Jesus.
So 120 Fahrenheit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and by the way, we've hit the 130 mark.
Awesome. This actually been pretty nice. I think it's entertaining so far.
Yeah, it's actually this podcast actually works.
Yeah, I think
We
we're
gotta
if I think we just need to test it with Hector though. I think he's our biggest
yeah,
problem.
like the first second he comes in,
Memes,
yells,
memes, memes, boom, memes, memes, memes.
copyrighting music in the background.
Somebody once told me.
The world was gonna fuck me. I ain't
The
this
hashtag
carpet
four
too.
penises. BBB Sonic Boom sucks.
Oh god, don't mention the
She
hashtag
was
4
kinda looking dumb with her finger inside her bum. Yeah,
She had
enough
she
memes.
had a little dick on her forehead.
Yeah, quad dick.
Stop.
Hashtag
Yeah.
hashtag for dicks.
Quad dicks for Hector.
Yep, the enchilada. Hector the enchilada.
Oh god. But yeah, memes aside.
Memes aside. The good ones though.
Indeed.
The ones our viewers could actually hear and see.
Yeah. Just like the time you guys woke me up, and then I just like on Discord on my phone, being lazy.
And all the first
Every
thing you
day.
saw was probably hashtag four penises.
Yes. Indeed.
Yes.
Uh,
I can't wait to upload Sonic Boom so bad. There's a huge audio error, so I'm gonna have to
Oh.
like yeah. The
Yeah.
the computer. I was testing out a new computer, right? And the
What did you
audio.
say?
I was testing out a new computer. New computer.
Oh.
And whatchamacallit, the input audio drivers are awful.
Oh.
Like you can have the microphone at 0 dBs or whatever it is. I forgot. It's tone warning, but you can have it at 0, and the biggest static will come out.
Oh god.
So I have to use two computers when I record from now on.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Also, James talked to me about he has plans to record Sun and Moon when it comes out.
How?
I was like, but that yeah, I was just about to come to that. I asked like, how are you? Have you bought a expensive capture card, or are you going to do it in the edgy way of just filming your DS? And he said, yeah, edgy all the way. He's like, he's gonna use the cable to stream his phone to his computer, so his phone space don't die. And then he'll just stream, like filming his phone, and then stream it over to his computer, and then like all these different kind of stuff, and he'll try to get it on the table as stable. So
one of the goals we have, if you recall, is trying to get capture cards for all of us, so we can record like Federation Force, Triforce Heroes, and all that.
Yeah. That's good shit.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome when that happens.
Yeah, just like 3DS capture cards are pretty expensive, like at least $500.
I know that's gonna be the hard part though.
Yeah.
But I am dedicated. I
Dedicated.
have my arm on my forearm right now, or not my forearm, probably my, I don't know. I have my arm on my other arm, and my other arm is is in a right angle. So I have
Huh.
like the anime. Hell yeah, I'm ready and dedicated pose right now.
Dedicated.
Dedicated.
Dedicated wham.
Dedicated pose.
Yes.
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 Do you wanna have a bedtime?
Reminds me of the picture. So, do you want to have a bad Tem? And it was just like Tammy's face on Incense. Want to have a bad Tem?
Bwomp,
Ugh.
bwomp, bwomp, bwomp.
Bwom, 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 bwom. Desynchronize this scored.
Should we just say bwop bwop for the next 30 minutes?
Stop.
Bwop 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 bwop. Bwop 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 bwop.
Swing your arms side to side. I should actually. Okay, let me find out. Do the Mario lyric.
Do the Mario. Are you gonna
Yep.
do it on your guitar or something?
I don't know.
Do the Mario side to side.
Let me see.
Everybody do the Mario.
Oh shit. Let me see.
Tonight
Wait,
is the
this is
night we hope for the moment. Da 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 da.
Isn't this the right one?
What?
Let me see. Isn't this the right one? Yeah.
Is it?
Okay.
Is it the right one? Is it the right one?
I'm trying.
Is it the right one?
No.
Then why are you looking at it?
Because I was checking if it was the right one.
You are sentenced to 3 days in prison for false accusations.
Swing your arms to the side to the thing. It basically says, swing your arms to the side. Come on, everybody, do the Mario.
Okay. Hold up. Now, could you start singing that?
Just give me a sec. I'll try to find it. Super Mario, Super Show, credits, song, lyrics. That was a pretty long search, but okay. Okay, I think.
Boobo,
No,
watch the
that's
stream.
Well, I didn't want to watch the stream.
Just watch the stream while John sings it.
Let me see. Do the Mario. The Super Mario lyrics. Do the Mario. Please say it's do the Mario. Oh, I found it.
Okay.
Yes, I did. Oh god, Okay. Sing your ass side to side. Come on, it's time to go to the Mario. Take one step and then again. Let's do the Mario together now. You got it. It's the Mario. Do the. I don't know this name. Very nice.
God, really.
So swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go to the Mario. Time to take one step, then one again. Let's do the Mario together now. That's literally the whole song.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Was that a
I
good show?
got a sneeze. I got a sneeze. Ah!
Oh. Did you at least watch the show?
What show?
God damn it. I spent so hard on that, and no one was watching it. Only you guys, and even you guys didn't watch it.
Oh, this is the Black Goku moving around.
Yes! To the beat of Charles Mander McFancy singing Do the Mario.
Back.
And then he died. I didn't like Black
I'm back.
Goku, so I just killed him.
I thought you liked them.
Dead meme.
Ah, okay.
Slap some break.
The Dragon Ball Super Show isn't a dead meme. Black Goku is a dead meme.
Okay.
That meme confirmed.
Dead meme. Dead meme 3 confirmed.
He's
Dead meme 3 confirmed. New Nintendo console coming out. Nintendo 2016.
we got the new 3DS.
The newer 3DS.
I was about to call up GameStop. I would like to order the new 3DS.
Yes. Better GameStop. I like to order the newest 3DS. Yes, that's an
Yes.
actual thing. It's just they're bad at naming.
Has anyone here heard of God Eater?
Has anybody here heard of the new 3DS?
New.
New.
Correct.
3DS.
But are you going to answer me?
No, I have not.
It is basically Monster Hunter,
Monster
Oh,
Hunter for what? The
but with a
PC?
story.
Oh.
PC. You can get it for PC.
Oh,
But it's
okay.
a Rage Burst. I believe it comes bundled with the God Eater Resurrection. And the reason I'm looking it up right now is because I'm still on a Kira Buckland fanboying spree. And I
Oh my
saw she
God.
did the female voice 17 for God Eater Resurrection.
Huh.
And all of a sudden you like God of Resurrection.
No, I've always considered buying God Eater because I love Monster Hunter. And I've heard a lot of good things about God Eater.
Actually,
And God Eater 2 costs 340 kroner
Oh wait.
on Steam right now.
You guys.
well,
Civilization 6.
I never played Civ.
Civilization 6 came out, but what? Wait, what? Me neither.
Yeah. I've actually tried Dark Souls 3 the other day. It was actually pretty fun.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Never gonna
Like-
play it.
It was funny because I had all other friend over, and then first he tried, and we tried to do the first boss. He like died like 3-4 times, and then it's just like, okay, the next time you die, let me try. Okay, and then I beat the boss in the first try
Want to know something funny?
because
I was
Your name's
over
Booba.
at the friend's house. I was over at the friend's house, and it was a game I've never played before, and the friend of mine was at the final boss. They tried like 4 or 5 times before I asked, can I try? Like I wanted to make an attempt, and on my very first fucking try, I beat the final boss of the game. How stupid is that?
You know what
That
that
might
reminds
be-
me of?
well,
When I play with someone who's never played a fighting game before and they just button mash and they beat you.
yeah, like I have mixed opinions about fighting games. They can be fun, but I just end up
The fact
not
that you can
remember.
just button mash and win is bad.
Like I forget the combos and then I just button mash to win.
Hmm.
Even though I'm planning to get the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game for PlayStation 3, which is a fighting game, because that looked pretty hype.
You know, I think what makes a good fighting game is that you can't button mash. That's why everybody loves Smash Brothers, and that's why a lot of people are hyped for Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I actually tried Dragon Ball Z anymore at Martha's house. I was like, okay, it's a fighting game, but it's not a button masher. Even
Mm-mm.
though you can spam ultimates, I guess.
Oh yeah, when you go Super
But,
Saiyan.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan! Super Spirit Bomb! Super Spirit Bomb! Super Spirit Bomb! You can't do anything while I'm getting the Spirit Bomb ready. Super Spirit Bomb!
And I also tried to just as a joke. I mean, whenever I play with Martin, I just like try to beat him with the Hercule Satan. He's so bad.
Oh well, I recorded myself using Hercules versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Oh god.
I lost.
Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta.
Yeah.
Yep.
That show is just Deus Ex Machina, the series.
You know, Super Saiyan 4
Uh,
Gogeta is like 2001 crap.
Yep. But
I
this
know,
part,
but it's like Deus Ex Machina, the series.
like just imagine. Okay, we've spent like 15 episodes. Oh, I know, Spirit Bomb. Let's use it for wait like 10 episodes until it's finally charged, and then kill everybody.
Sir,
Dead.
do you know what to do for the next chapter? No, I do not. But the next chapter rolls out
Spirit Bomb!
tomorrow. Just make them do some long ass attack while I make up the new chapter.
Alright then.
And then I got the new chapter ready. Sir, we already got 15 chapters of him preparing an attack.
Indeed.
Someone say food?
Food?
I heard food.
Whoa.
You got food?
I heard food. I heard the word food coming from one of your guys' mic.
Food? I just said food.
No, it
I
wasn't
was
that.
coughing.
It was like an echo or like a far away, distant.
Maybe that was just me yawning.
No. It was like a quick ooh.
Yeah, that was me. I was yawning.
Uh,
Yep.
It's like whenever I yawn, I do a quick when I'm done.
oh, okay. I
Uh,
think this could be the final order of business. Do you guys have anything else?
Well, no.
nope.
I'm heading to the dark side. Someone kill me now.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Call of Duty.
Yeah. Like you like playing Overwatch because there's so much bullshit, right?
What?
That's basically the point of Overwatch. There's like an ice girl. I can't keep track of
Oh,
everybody. There's an ice girl.
May.
There's a robot
Oh,
girl who has double shotguns, and once her robot comes out, she comes out of her robot and she has an automatic pistol and kills everybody.
talking about May. Are you
Diva.
talking about Diva? Yeah, Diva.
And then there's a giant monkey with a Tesla gun that charges after people.
Yep.
And even with all this high tech shit, there's Reinhardt.
Yep. He just got a hammer.
And so that I think that's basically considered bullshit to me, no? That crazy bullshit going all over the place.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then
The
you got
real bullshit is Hanzo.
and then you got Tracer who literally time travels.
The point is, it's the crazy bullshit that makes the game fun.
Yes.
Call of Duty has put in so much bullshit that I think it's kind of fun now. But it's not $60 worthy, so I'm not gonna buy it.
Uh,
Like, it's hell. It's like literal hell.
huh.
Yeah. Okay, so I can buy God Eater. I'm going to buy God Eater.
On the stream right now.
No. Oh well, we're still streaming.
Yes. We've been
Okay,
streaming for like
then I'm gonna buy it on stream.
Alright.
yeah, like we're almost been streaming for 2 hours.
You know what we should do to make the stream a bit longer?
I don't know
So
what.
John, I challenge you to a Pokerman battle.
We want to do a Pokemon battle.
Yeah.
The Pokemon man.
Yeah, poke your man penis.
Hmm. Let's see.
Can I at least poke it just a bit?
All right.
okay, I have God Eater 2 Rage Burst and God Eater Resurrection.
Well, I can't really challenge you to Pokemon battle because I just checked my CPU and it's at like 80%. So.
Right.
So yeah.
Ripping Pokemon battle.
Yep.
Well,
That's
when are we
good.
going to end the stream, by the way?
I don't know.
Shortest stream ever. But also least amount of guys, and King Boopa barely talked. So
I'm polite. I don't interrupt.
He's
That's
not
not the-
talking about interrupting.
you just did not talk at all.
Because John was talking all the time, and you were talking when John wasn't talking.
You're basically another Steven, mate.
No, I wait my turn.
You don't have to wait your turn. If you don't move out of the way, then you don't get a turn.
Boop.
Meh.
Swing your boop but side to side.
Swing your boob side to side. Come on, let's have all the guys see them.
No.
What other parodies
Yes.
can we find? Can we make?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Swing
Oh,
your
really?
dick side to side.
I think we're running out of topics to talk about. It's
We are
sad.
running out of topics. But I'm really into this Mario song parody. So I actually kind of
Yes.
I legitimately want to do some more on the stream right now. So what else can we do?
Industry.
Yes, a quick parody of Swing Your Arm Side to Side. Go. John, got anything?
Do you have any cool stories about your dad that you wanted to tell like each stream?
Oh shit, that's right. I can't think of a good one, so I'm just gonna think of one on the top of the head. So
All right.
I don't know if this is a story or this is a joke, but either way, it's hilarious.
Okay.
I can't tell if it's true, but he just calls the person a cousin, and his cousin wanted to go work in a farm, but he was never used to the farm because he always stayed inside and played with his toys. So one day he went to go help his grandpa with the farm, and he said, "Grandpa, I need to go use the bathroom." And the grandpa said, "Well, guess what? There's no bathroom, so go take a shit over there behind the rock." And he says, "Okay." Then he goes behind the rock and he comes back to the grandpa and said, "Hey, but how am I gonna wipe my butt?" It says, "Well, you just use a leaf." So he goes back and there's only dry leaves. So he goes back to the grandpa and says, "Grandpa, there's only dry leaves." "Well, get your goddamn finger, stick it up your butt, swipe it off, and shake it off your hand." So the kid goes, takes a shit, wipes his hand, wipes his butt with his finger, and he shakes it off. But when he shook it off, he hit a rock. He hit his fingers on the rock, and because of muscle reaction movement, he sucked on his fingers.
Oh god.
Oh god. Well, I know something fun we could do.
But
You know the ones who take turns to say, "Oh god, who is this?" Oh hi, Rez.
Manda,
can you?
What?
you need to say, you can't say AM or PM to me, you fucking moron. I don't know the difference.
How do you not know the difference?
Because we say the time in military time.
AM is hundreds.
It's fake saying I've just turned into soup.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, are you
God
there?
damn it. Okay, well, I'm going to be there with my proper setup in like half a minute.
Alright then, I
Okay,
guess this
then.
podcast will go for longer. Awesome.
Yeah, we're
We were actually about to
Amazing.
end, but then you came and saved the day. Thank God.
Here I come to
Well
save the
then.
day.
well. That's good.
So now that I know you need military time, so I'll tell you in military time next time.
Well, I understood it was 8 in the morning. God damn it.
For us.
0800. 0800.
It's morning for us. It's it's that simple.
Manda. Manda.
Mande. ¿Qué pasa, wey?
Right, one good idea, Manda. If you ever need to send me the time in AM or PM format, just send me a countdown instead.
Heh. All right then.
Yeah.
How about this? John?
Yeah.
If it's PM, just take off the 2 dots between the zeros and the number, and add 1200.
Alright then.
That makes it much easier.
Yeah, like just like the digital clock.
Yeah, basically. Except
Yeah.
digital clocks are not military time over here.
Yeah. But I actually, but before I was interrupted by Rez joining in, I got an idea. You know the weird shit where you just go by turn, like say, I said once, and then another person said, and
Improv
then just,
stories.
yeah, improv stories, like one by one.
Yes. I'm gonna fail at this.
Okay, once.
There.
Was.
Rez, are you in this?
No,
Or, just
he's
trust
not.
me?
Yeah,
He's not on his professional
like,
setup yet.
I'm literally booting up my goddamn server. Come on!
All right then. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm in a server board, but
There
you can
was
still boot up faster.
a
Big.
Dick.
Oh well.
that
8
Oh.
the
people.
Damn it! Move up! Oh. There was a big dick
You
who
know,
ate
the
all
big
the...
man eating dicks.
who ate all the people, and...
he
Damn it, John!
Screwed.
All...
the
Women.
Yay! Finally, a good story!
improv
The
stories
end.
are fun.
You're joking, mate.
Well,
How's that a good story?
okay, let's do a new one.
Okay, then, let's think
Brian,
of
you start. You start.
a masterpiece. Alright, John
Is
A
fucking
amazing.
dick.
who
Likes
2
suck
lollipops.
shaved.
as
Ice cream cones.
That
taste.
Like
dick.
Yay!
Oh, I'm such an ass.
Okay, Boopa, you started.
like
Penis. Oh, sorry.
Wow,
I didn't
you
mean
didn't
that
even
one.
last one word before someone said penis.
Fucking game.
Okay. Once
Upon
a
time
Jim
sucked.
dick.
God damn it.
We always end up with the dick.
Okay, no.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Charles, you started.
Okay. Think of a word to start with. Robert.
8
Aw.
The
salamanders.
Before
he
Found
a
golden
finger
up
his
nose
so
he
sniffed
his
golden
finger.
with
hello.
Oh my god, that sounds way better.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll finish this improv story, and I'm gonna explain to you a new rule that I'm gonna make right now. So, Charles, it's your turn.
Okay. What was your last word?
Sniffed his.
Golden finger with
A.
crowbar.
After.
He.
Farted.
Wow, all this time
This is
I
the
was
most-
trying to go towards ass and ass smell, and he sniffed his ass. But when as soon as he said crowbar, I was gonna be like, oh, he fought a bunch of crab guys from Half-Life 2. But no, Boop was gonna bring up farts after I give up on them. Oh.
Well,
You
then.
know how much I struggled not saying penis or ass the entire time. It was
Well, then.
Charles kept saying sucked and sniffed and oh my god.
So I have an idea for the new improv. All right. We have
Also a register.
Okay, so we have to make it sound like it's gonna be something dirty, and then whoever gets the objective or the verb has to make it not dirty but good and make sense, somewhat.
Oh.
Somewhat.
Once.
There.
Was
Okay, can I make a new rule? If you say you have to say another word.
Okay.
A man
Whom?
Liked.
pie.
specifically
With?
Blueberry.
Cream.
shit. That wasn't my word. I just can't think of anything.
That was the end. That was the end. That was the end. That was fine.
But, wait. That didn't sound... That was literally just dirty.
No,
Why?
there was
ended
there
on
once was a
shit.
man who liked pie, specifically with blueberry cream.
Shit.
Yeah, did you not get the last word there? It was shit.
No, that wasn't the
Yeah.
word.
No, I said that was not my official answer. Did you not hear?
Right, well, do you have a word soon?
He also
Enjoyed.
Watching.
Cats.
on his
The.
Internet.
Videos.
he
Also.
Struggled.
With
school I said school.
Oh. I thought it was someone else who said it. Never mind. Because.
He's
a big
Fucking
Dick.
god damn it.
No. I don't mean it as the actual organ.
as in his name then. His name is Dick.
So his name's
No,
Richard.
he's a big dick to someone, basically.
Oh.
okay. He's a big dick.
Yes.
Charles.
That
Eats.
Oh duh.
Children! Finally, I get my word in.
I really wanted to say bananas, but
No, let's just go with children. Children's okay with me. Children's 10 out of 10
Yeah.
answer.
okay.
How about children's with bananas?
Yeah, okay, then.
You
Sure.
know,
Especially-
Amanda will have to add that.
Okay. Is it children?
With bananas.
Especially.
With
Bananas!
yes. Thank you, Brian.
I think we should start a new story.
Coated.
Okay, then.
Oh God. With.
What?
With? Coated with?
Oh,
Poopa, it's your turn.
nice,
White?
nice. Oh God.
I said
Oh
white.
god. Oh god. Sticky. Hey, remember, you can always say ice cream to escape the fate.
Remember, we're supposed to make it sound dirty, but we have to save it at the end.
Yeah.
I said creamy.
Oh God. Soap.
Creamy soap.
Specific. No.
That's very specific.
No.
You got children.
Cucumber.
We got children with bananas coated in white, sticky, creamy soap.
I'm trying to think of
Oh,
a word
dear.
for it. Or should we just start a new story? Oh,
New story.
This story.
okay then. I was gonna say a
It's
word.
just getting weird now.
Okay, who has to start it? Me? Or
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Okay, you can start it.
Did someone say Richard?
Okay.
So it's Richard.
Is your word Richard?
Yes, Richard.
Was?
Gay.
4.
New.
Magazines.
Featuring.
Babies. Oh God, no.
Oh god!
Of.
Oh shit.
Of. Come on, we can save this. Of.
The
Tiny.
Kangaroo.
Celebrity. Tiny kangaroo celebrity.
dog.
Okay. So there was a guy who was gay for the baby pictures of a kangaroo celebrity.
Yes.
Nice.
Gay for her.
Her name was
Also-
KKG. Kangaroo.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh
Who's
no.
this person?
Hey. What's up?
Hector.
Hey, what's up, Johnny?
Hector, I cannot stress this enough
What's
with you.
up?
Remember the
What?
new goddamn rule.
I got what?
No
No
memes.
Because
What?
the previous podcasts have always been ruined by memes.
By what? Oh,
By
me.
memes. By gay
How?
fanfic memes.
Well, then
What do
you
you
can
mean?
relax easy because I don't understand the
What the
dank
fuck?
meme culture of the internet.
Was it fucking John that started spamming game?
God damn, it was you! You're the one who's like, oh my god.
Me?
It has Gret.
What do you mean me? Great. There was a guy who liked pie, especially with blueberry pie. Shit.
So we're doing
What,
improv
John?
stories. Since Hector joined, we have to start over. Go, John.
Okay.
No, it's okay.
Okay, I can start.
Alright.
Remember, Hector, you're after me.
So one word at a time.
Fuck you.
If you say you gotta add another word.
Also, we will hit the 2. Okay.
Oh wait, we gotta tell them the rules. So the rules is we gotta start the story as dirty and lead it like very dirty, and at the end you gotta save it.
Yes.
Alright.
Like saying
Like
big, white, creamy, sticky soap.
All right.
Yeah.
I guess you're gonna start off.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off. Can I say full names or not? I'm allowed to say full names.
Go ahead, say full names.
Okay, Shaquille O'Neal.
Has
A big
Huge!
Large.
Humongous.
anus.
No!
powder.
Wait. We can use it as a metaphor.
Okay,
Remember that.
a metaphor. You can use it as a metaphor. Keep going.
Yep.
Hector, remember, we're trying not to make it dirty. Go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Boopa.
All right, go on.
Pounder.
Oh, you
guys
said
are
the?
dicks. When?
I don't know.
When?
When I
When is your word?
Yes, when.
Yes.
He
Jumps.
oh
How can you make the word jumps bad?
Oh God.
He has a way. I know he has a way.
I wasn't paying attention.
God damn it.
Sorry. All right, piece of shit.
You're the piece of shit here. Blah, Shaquille O'Neal has a huge, giant, blah, blah, anus when he jumps off. Or when he jumps.
Into
A woman.
well then.
Um,
Sorry, I
A-
couldn't resist.
a woman. Sized.
cycle. Oh.
Hula hoop.
Woman-sized hula hoop.
What?
Woman-sized hula hoop.
John.
Hold up, folks.
Shrek.
Hector, I'm gonna have to. Hector, you gotta like fucking get your shit together, man.
Hey, Brian.
What?
My brother wants to tell you guys a story.
Okay. Oh, he has a
That's
story
alright.
for the podcast. We interrupt his improv just for a special occasion.
We'll start off the improv later. All right.
God damn it! We started it before anything, you dickwad.
Whoa, not my fucking fault.
Just
alright?
start the
You just want to
story!
fucking story for no fucking reason. All right. Cunt. What happened? Damn, Brian. Hey.
There you go.
Listen.
I updated the description.
Are you guys?
I said second podcast. This is the third.
Okay,
podcast.
talk louder, Alvaro.
You want to talk louder?
That's
Only
not good.
3 people. Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was only 3 people at start. I don't want to. They don't want spoilers.
Well,
you-
yes. I mean, they didn't want to know someone who fucked up between the two of us. Both
And
of
the-
us.
So,
and
Alvaro,
then screw Steve, by the way.
Yeah.
Alvaro, we can barely fucking hear you.
Oh my fucking god!
There you go. We can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, sounds perfect. All right, let me tell you a story about Hector.
Oh, fuck you. No. I didn't accept for this shit.
All right, this is back in middle.
Oh, come on.
Hey, InterLounge is pretty fucking. You gotta tell stories.
Yeah, you do.
What's
When you ran
Ren where?
Oh my god.
chocolate.
Are you gonna tell the story, or are we gonna hear it from Hector?
Here's a story about Queso Hector. All right, so what happened was back in middle school, he was coming back. He walks from like Centennial home, and he was late. And we were like, "What the fuck? He's late." And my grandma was worried, so we're trying to call him. He doesn't pick up the phone. I don't know where you see the front door bust wide open, boom, and he walks. He's like, he's in a rush. He's like running towards the bathroom, and we're like, hey, stop. He stops in the middle of the hallway. He's like, what? And then we're like, why are you so late? He's like, I gotta take a shit. So he runs to the restroom, and we're like, okay. And then we smell the shit. We're like, what the fuck? It smells really bad. So next thing you know, my grandma is like, she looks down on the hallway on the carpet, and she's like, "Is that chocolate?" I get close to it. It smells like fucking shit. It's fucking shit. Hector shit. Little bowl of chocolate chip. Stop it. I don't know.
Are you okay, Brian?
Well, I know Hector more, so it makes it funnier for me for some reason.
All right.
Oh,
Let me go.
oh God.
Hey, you guys ready for second story?
Yes, please.
This story is back in. Were you in elementary?
What?
Uh,
Yeah.
all right. All right. So we're gonna call this story the Sleepwalker fourth grader. So this sleepwalker, Hector, he was sleepwalking. It was 7 in the afternoon. It was night. It was nighttime. My grandma and I were in the living room watching a novela. Fuck yeah, we're Mexicans. We're watching, and next thing you know, Hector wakes up from his nap, and then he's like, and then we're like, Hector? He's like, what? He's sleepwalking. We're like, what are you doing? He's on his boxers. He walks up to the kitchen, to the trash can, and pulls down his boxers and starts peeing on the trash. And then my grandma and I just looking at him. And then he's just like, puts his boxers back on and walks to his room. My grandma had her jaw drop down into the carpet, and she's like, "What the fuck?" I go up to Hector. I'm like, "Hector." He's like, "Shut the fuck up." And goes back to sleep. I'm like, "What?" Next morning, before he goes to school, I'm like, "Hector, you do realize instead of going to the restroom, you went and took a piss into the trash can." He was like, "Really?" And I was like, "Yeah. Look at that yellow shit on the trash can." He's like, "Oh." You guys ready for third story?
No, I'm fucking
Save him for later. Save him for other podcast. Save him for other
Okay,
podcast.
All right.
Okay, but
So-
Rez has some funny
This
stories.
was Kate.
Oh, yes, I do. Okay, so just some prerequisite information. 2 weeks ago, on this exact date, I was hosting a tournament.
Yes. Streaming and
Yes.
commentating.
Yeah, streaming and commentating, and also playing within a Smash 4 tournament here locally that I am responsible for co-hosting and mostly doing the production of.
And also me and Rupa is also a part of that. But I wasn't there in that thing.
Yeah, you weren't there this time, but King Booper was there, and he'll know. I'll get to why he's very important in this story later. But first, let us start with the beginning. It opened very quickly, with everyone just playing friendlies for 3.5 hours. Wanted to play a tournament. I don't understand why. We actually set up the brackets after that, but
You
never
sound
mind
so
that.
fucking Norwegian. It's amazing.
What? What is this?
So-
Anyways, fuck you. Anyways,
Sounds so fucking Norwegian.
I was then seeded the lowest, which means I had to play the very first match of the tournament, and I
Hector,
managed
shut
to
up!
win. I managed to
Fuck
win
off.
as I had started to play
You're
my
telling a story,
new
hold
main, Corin, the Queen of Estes herself. My God, I've died so many times because the ledge is my friend. I just fling myself off with the side B.
And
Because
dead.
yes, and then I'm dead because I don't know how to do any sort of recovery. Yet
Yeah.
I still win 2 matches, surprisingly enough. And
Yep.
I get the entire stream hyped up. It's so wonderful. And then fast forward until when the stream's been going for 7 hours and 10 minutes. And then we start a match, a 4-man match with King Booper, the pirate, myself, and the rabbit, if I recall correctly. Yes,
Oh,
it was the rabbit.
no.
Oh,
I
yes.
think I know what you're talking about.
yes.
No! Oh, no!
So, by this time, I had been called the king of SDs because I would SD about 3 times on average, which means I would be dead.
And about that time, I rated the stream.
Yes, Manda had raided the stream, so he was here for this hype moment. And
No.
what happens is, eventually it is just me and Boop left with 1 stock each. I am at 130%, and he is at 27. And then we're playing on Hyrule Temple, just so you know. And towards the end, we go down to the bottom area. And he tries to attack me with whatever sort of leaping move little Mac has, and he SDs himself, and therefore he's now the Prince of SDs.
I side
And I win the tournament.
The edge.
I don't win the tournament, but I won against the tournament's winner, even though I'm the worst player there.
So does that mean I'm now better than Boopa?
No, you're not.
I never play Little Mac.
Shut up.
Boopa's actually pretty good at Smash. He actually can play.
I played against him, and I never got used to the lag, and I kept losing.
Yeah.
Keep blaming the lag.
It's not just the lag. It's because he's actually good.
He can actually.
Yeah, he can actually play, even though it doesn't seem like I think that on the stream, considering I just chat on him the entire time. Yeah, sorry about that.
But yeah, I just brain fart.
So I've got so many great quotes, such as "The ledge is my friend." Of course I'm gonna SD. What are you talking about? I'm gonna die.
And then you got
How can I
my
ever
quote.
win?
And then you got my quote. Rest in peace.
Yes.
Print that on shirt.
Rez. Wait, hold up. Rez.
Yes.
How old are you?
18.
You have like a majestic voice. 18?
Holy
No way.
shit!
With that fucking voice? He's fucking 18.
Yes.
The one with the deep voice, he's 18. It's so weird. How?
I mean,
How can you have a
Amanda's
deep
what,
voice?
17?
Yes.
Huh?
I'm 17.
I'm 16,
Hey,
and I sound like a
Rez.
13-year-old.
No, be nice to yourself. You sound 15.
Hey, wait, Rez.
You dick!
You're from. I'm sorry. Where were you from? Wait, are you guys all from the same place or something?
Sort of.
I'm from a different city
Norway?
compared to John.
I use all from Norway.
Also,
Yes.
they're all from Norway?
Yes.
Yep.
Alvaro, they're all from Norway.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Why
they're
doesn't
Norwegian,
Alvaro just make his
which
own
is
goddamn
really
account
awesome.
and join the podcast in his room?
Okay, then. We'll just do this then. Okay.
They're
now
watching.
we'll
They're
talk
watching the
with a-
podcast right now.
Okay, then we'll just talk with a Norwegian accent. Are you guys okay with that?
Are
Yes,
you
I am
okay with
so
my
amazing.
Norwegian accent? Is that okay
They,
for
um,
you now?
They
Oh,
piece of
fuck
shit.
that. I'm going to lose my entire language in a fucking moment. Just look, I went to Irish already. I just can't do it. I can't do it. It doesn't work. Fucking hell. I'm not even joking. I just can't stick to the actual accent of Norway.
What do you mean? How do you join?
I'm
You have to
sorry
have
that I'm such a
Discord.
failure.
Hey Rez, did you know? Did you know? Not only did Hector piss himself, I made him play Sonic Boom.
Okay, you know what?
Oh
Okay,
my.
okay, you know what?
You're
When I
evil,
had to
man.
play Sonic Boom, it was the worst shit ever in my life.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to go back to
Sonic
your house
Boom's
anymore.
great.
Yeah, it's the
There's
best
so
game
many
ever.
fun
But shut up.
glitches.
No, it's fucking horrible.
Even though they have
awesome.
patched till I have third.
Actually, I got it
Yeah,
I
pre-owned.
realize you don't
I got
need
it-
more broken.
But I got it pre-owned, and I turned off the internet so the game wouldn't update.
I don't-
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back to Brian's house after this. Like after playing Sonic Boom, I don't know if I want to return back.
You know,
I'll
the
probably
fast.
return back in like. I'll probably return back in like 2 years. He's like, Sonic Boom, bro. I was like, I'm out. No, I'm not playing that shit again.
The faster you get done with Sonic Boom, the faster we get to play a better game. The faster you get to see me suffer.
Oh wow.
You probably
You
get
said
to.
that we're
faster
gonna
you
play
get
a
to
bet-
play Sonic
you said we're gonna play a
06.
good fucking game, and you said fucking Sonic Boom.
I told him that if he plays Sonic Boom, I'd play Mega Man 64.
Oh,
Oh my.
Pokemon. Yeah. But hey, you gotta play either way. I fucking played fucking Sonic
No,
Boom.
the
so
deal
at
was
least
you have to pass the
try it.
game,
God.
or at
What?
least go to 50 episodes with it.
I
Oh,
just
God.
I just
Wait,
wish
if-
I had a way to find the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure All Star Battle game.
I think I know the
Guys.
way.
eBay.
Guys,
No.
guys.
How?
Fucking
Um,
Victor.
I have an important question.
Okay.
If Jesus can walk on water, can he swim in land?
Stupid question.
Next, what were you guys saying, Rez and Charles?
No, it's important. No, you gotta fucking answer
I'm
now.
gonna fucking meet you. Go ahead, talking Rez and
Oh.
Charles.
Well, I guess he can.
Wow.
I mean,
So
he
fucking-
can talk while I'm looking
What?
for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure games.
Sure, .bmc.
Yeah,
Well, it's on the
Cornelius
InterLounge.
showed me that was 2 games. I think the one is a fighting game and the other one is like.
You should subscribe to him for he can have.
Jesus Christ, I just muted him.
Wow! I mean, that's one way to make me talk instead.
Yes.
God
Yes.
damn it, Brian. You're such an ass.
No. He's a very good director.
He's just doing his admin work.
It's nothing personal. It's just we're trying to keep this for keepsake, and we don't want it to be interrupted.
Okay then, go on, Rez.
Right. What was I on about again?
The JoJo games.
Yes, I think I know of a way to acquire them. Because
Oh.
I do actually know of a way to buy games at Japanese retailers and get them shipped over here. The
Oh.
question is, though, would the game be in Japanese only? If so, would you be satisfied with that?
There is actually a PAL version. You know that.
Yes, but would that not be a little bit hard to find?
I found a couple of people selling them on eBay.
Right. Well, anyways,
Because
well,
like me and Martin have been like super hyped about JoJo lately.
yes.
That's
Did
good.
you want Eyes of Heaven or something like that?
No, it was the All Star Battle or something.
Right, you wanted the All Star. Okay, I'll see if I can't find that.
Welcome
Yeah.
to InterLounge Podcast number 3, customer support helping out. Fucking John.
Yeah. Brez is my tech support, customer support, everything. I don't know support. He plays support when I play Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my support.
I would
Let me
never
see.
ever help you guys with anything.
Yeah, but that's you. You're okay.
already-
I was about to become racist. Never mind that.
I'm already fucking with Hector, so I can't afford to help you guys. Like even though even though it looks like I'm a dick to him, he's actually a real handful. Yeah.
Okay.
Bro hamster. Okay, and he's gone.
I woke up. I went. Oh crap! I forgot to unmute him.
He forgot. He's gone.
I know. That's why he's gone.
Okay. So, how cheap did you find it on eBay?
I don't know.
Because
200 crowns. I don't know.
Right,
200?
well, you found a better price than I did, but I did find it in stock at Amazon though for 30 quid with free delivery
Huh.
from
Is it?
France.
So that means it's PAL. So that's good.
Yeah.
But is it stuck in French then? That's the question.
No, it's the PAL version. It's literally sold in the UK. It's French, UK, Deutsch, Italian, Espanol.
Okay then.
Yeah. So if you want to have the thing, then there it is.
Like you can just go.
Yes, anyways,
Yes.
back onto the topic of the Overwatches. Yes, I am literally the guy that fills in whatever we need. Because I am somewhat nice sometimes.
And sometimes you play attack bastion.
Yeah, but that's just to fuck over the other team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also lately I've been doing cosplay research.
I think anybody
Ooh.
who plays Bastion is just doing it to fuck with people.
Yeah, I am. I'm doing that on the worst team as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't play Bastion on defense. No, I play him on attack, and I don't use sentry mode, my dear.
Oh, I think I got Hector mad because he quit. He just
Yeah.
quit, like,
Oh
fucking
my.
Discord. He turned it off and everything.
Oh
Um,
my.
It's like the people that play Torbjorn on attack.
Yeah, but Torbjorn on attack is great though, because he's actually got good mobility, he's got armor, and he can also use his turret very effectively on maps such as Frostland.
Well, Sky Industries.
Yes, because of the moving platforms, it just needs to. Oh, right then. Let's see. Oh, this platform's coming right in the corner. Let's just jump on there, put a turret down, get it to level 2, jump off, and then fuck everyone with shotgun blast in the arse.
He'll
And let the
just
turret wipe up.
He'll just take off his package he just got from IKEA. Take his I don't know what Mbrakkonökkel is in English, and then he just
Allen key.
Allen key, and just like him builds his well, one of his skins looks like an Allen key actually, with his hammer, with the chopper skin, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's it.
I'm not. The podcast is gonna end. I just need to go check on my cat real quick because I'm alone. I'm alone at the house. Can you guys carry on the podcast for a while, for like 30 minutes?
I suppose we could.
For how long?
30 minutes or less.
Okay.
I'm only gonna be gone for a short term because I have to check on everybody and all that crap. I'm alone, so.
All right then.
We've almost hit the
Alright.
2-hour mark.
We have hit the 2 hour. We've hit like 2.5 hour mark.
Really?
Yeah, I
On
have
the
a
stream, it says 1 hour 59.
Yeah, yeah, because that's you refresh it. And I have a timer that actually when we started. I have a timer on.
Oh.
I have a stopwatch, and we're at like 2 hours and 32 minutes.
Well then.
It's still 1 hour 59.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
but should we perhaps change the subject of the length of the podcast so far into something more interesting?
Yes, we should.
Yes. So, Manda,
Yes.
why don't we talk about the most interesting subject on Earth?
What is that?
Audio gear.
Audio gear, of course.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes. And we'll let King Booper start.
No.
No? You mean you have nothing? Then how are you possibly communicating with us?
I don't know how to check, and I don't know what it's named.
Well, are you using a headset microphone?
Yes.
Well, then you're using a headset. Just say that.
Okay, I have a headset.
End of discussion.
Yep.
I believe it was called something like Firestorm or something in the store. I don't remember.
Oh, it might be.
It's almost like a rip-off of Razer.
Was it cheap?
Yeah, it was the cheapest thing available there.
It may
But
or
it
may
was
not
like-
be a Scorpion.
What?
It may or may not be Scorpion branded.
I like what I was just about typing Jotaro Kujo in the first sentence that word that in the search bar is autism.
Why?
I don't know. Like the usual thing is like if you search up a character, it's always death, and then you have hat. How does it hat work? His hat doesn't make sense.
Okay, well, anyways,
Yeah.
Manda, what's your setup like?
I got a XLR microphone, Rode NT1A. I got a microphone stand, and I got a Focusrite sound card.
Nerd.
Whoa!
You
If
call
you wanna
it-
call- If you want to
You're
call him a nerd, just wait until you've heard my setup.
I
Yeah.
think my brain is going to because of I don't understand a thing of what you're saying.
Well, that's entirely fine. So, let's start with the boring bit then. So, I have a 8-channel mixer with a 2x2 interface that also has 2 insert channels. The microphone and line is. It is a Yamaha something or other. I can't quite remember its name because I've never been able to see it because it's blocked out by a big stick here that says, insert hotel name here in the city. Because because we aren't allowed to mention brands. So, that was a boring thing. Let's move on to something that is a little bit more interesting. I have a Steinberg UR44 audio interface, which has some fantastic D preamps, which basically means they apply voltage in a way, voltage and amperage actually, in a way that produces less noise than anything else, but it doesn't quite sound as nice to some people, and I can actually agree and understand with that. I do enjoy Class A preamps better, but it is a 6-in, 8, 4-out interface. Technically, you could also call it a 6-out, but never mind that, because technicalities are a thing. And well, it has 2 headphone outs. Hello, we're talking about audio here. I'm about to finish my setup, and then we have my lovely compressor, the Behringer MDX 4600. It's a lovely noise gate expander compressor, and everything in between. I mean, for fuck's sake, it even does peak limiting, so I can shout as loud as I want, and you won't even tell it goes above the peaking level.
I spent a
Anyways.
year saving up for my Blue Yeti microphone, and before that, I just cut off a piece from my headset and plugged it into my computer.
Cool. Anyways, next up is my microphone. It is the Rode K2. It used to be $1,000. It's only $799 now.
Holy crap.
And oh yes, it is a 7-pin XLR microphone. The reason why it's 7-pin is the fact that it is a variable pattern microphone, which means it can do 8 balls, it can do omnidirectional, it can do cardioid, all depending on what I choose on its power supply, which powers this hungry beast of a vacuum tube powered microphone.
Rez, how in the holy name of God did you afford all of that?
Well, I'm broke
Prostitution.
now. Well, I'm broke now, so clearly I afforded it.
Prostitution.
No, actually, the
Voice
lovely
prostitution.
stipend. No, the universally applied stipend of Norway. Yeah.
No.
Please explain that to a
No, not
non-Norwegian.
Nav. I mean, for God's sake, it's basically it's a fucking hell. What is the word? It's like a grant. Like it's a student grant. You basically are given money for studying.
Stipend.
Yeah. A stipend. That's an actual word.
Stupid.
Shut up. Anyways, you get so much money per month depending on the net capita of your parents.
Oh, I got
Yeah.
like 900 krones.
Yeah,
a year.
you also have the basic grant, which is equal for everyone in Norway, or at least equal between every subject that you can study at high school level and above.
Yeah, but my studies are like media is like the worst place to get like those.
Media and StudioPass have the same, give you the same amount of money, even though media requires about 17,000 times the equipment that StudioPass has.
Yeah,
And,
it's pretty bullshit.
yeah, he's ridiculous. Like, we'd rather be on tier 2 than tier 3 in terms of that, but never mind that for now.
Yes.
You guys want to know something funny?
What?
I am technically rich. I have like $10,000 in my bank account, but I don't have any income.
Yes, but I also assume you do not have access to it.
I do have it in my bank. I can go down to town and get access to it, but eh.
JoJo's
Well
like the laziest
done.
person I know.
No, the laziest person out of all of us is me.
Really?
Yeah. You'd be surprised. Doesn't seem like it with how hard I work during broadcasting periods, but no, I'm the laziest twat on the internet.
I am the exact opposite. I'm moving every second, and my brain's dead. Like everything I'm saying, I'm saying with a dead brain.
Yes.
Like right after I'm done, I'm either gonna go to sleep or continue editing. I'm gonna wake up, then go start the InterLounge videos, make a banner, all that. Get more guests.
Yes. Well, what I'm going to be doing after this is starting up Cinema 4D, start modeling, rendering, and blah blah blah. Also, I'm going to be opening up Premiere Pro so I can finally get a working fucking export of a thing that just keeps on breaking every once in a while.
Me, I don't know.
That I
Is it
can actually
good?
put out on YouTube without it just being one audio track of just me and nothing else, because that would be wrong.
I would probably just like, I don't know, eat some food.
Oh yeah, I also need to go and grab some food. I'll do that.
I'll maybe take a shower.
Suddenly I don't sound so lazy, but that's because this is actually important work.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna format a computer that someone let me borrow, and I'm gonna download Maya on it so I could go back to 3D animating.
Maya?
Yes, Maya.
Why Maya though?
I don't know. I like it.
Okay. Well, you can always get a free university license. Well, you can
I'm
always get a
16.
student version of always get a student version of bloody hell, what the fuck is it called? 3ds Max, the full version of that. And you don't even need to be applied to a university. You can just get a student license because, you know, it lasts the whole year and you don't have to show any sort of proof, apparently. I mean, I got one for free for a year. The only problem is you can't do anything commercially, but all you have to do is lie a little bit about it. Yes?
Well, I'm used to Maya, so I'm just gonna go ahead with Maya.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Well,
If
I
I'll
like Cinema 4D.
I'll check it out soon later because I like using multiple programs to find the best one I'm used to. So
Yeah, well, I like Cinema 4D because it interfaces with After Effects quite nicely.
I'm
Which
just,
means which means I can actually do visualizations of the edits that need to be comped with real life footage.
I'm just sitting here doing some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure research.
Oh yeah, I wish I had time to actually watch that show.
It's good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm considering doing some cosplay from it, and I'm just thinking about if I should do the fucking hat hair or just put on a fucking hat, because I don't know how to figure out to do the hat hair.
Well, I know somewhat of a solution to get hat hair.
Well,
wear an
Well,
actual hat.
no, you know how during the 90s it was very popular to use hairspray to get your hair to stay in one shape and place, right?
yeah,
Yeah, do that.
and put on a hat.
Yeah, and then when you take off the hat, it'll be hat shaped.
You know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about hat hair, right? You've seen
Jutaro
Cujo
Kujo hat
hat.
hair. Yeah?
Yeah.
If you get his hat and you
Yes.
do his hair with the hairspray, it will stay like his hat hair. Okay?
Yes.
Good.
Isn't
You
that a
just-
hair hat?
No. No, it isn't.
If it's hair shaped in a hat, it's a hair
It's
hat.
a normal hat. It's a normal hat. The only thing that is weird is how it sits on your head.
But and the weird is like how they draw his hat, because it looks like it's a merge of his hat and his hair, so you don't know what part is hat and what part is hair.
It's 10:46 in the morning, and we're talking about hat hair, and not
Yes.
hat hair. We're talking about hat hair.
And we're still streaming.
Yeah, we're still streaming.
Apparently.
We've been streaming for 2
Almost 3
hours and
hours.
45 minutes.
15 minutes for 3 hours,
Hmm.
which is actually
That's
pretty
what-
nice.
So that was bothering me. If I just should screw it, just put on the hat and just like go roll with it, because the hat isn't that expensive. It's like 100 crowns or something.
So,
Ouch. Too expensive for my blood.
Yeah.
so I really do not mean to be mean, alright? This
Yeah,
is
but we should
pure
end the stream.
professionalism. But I'm planning on having Kira on the show as soon as either next week or next 2 weeks.
Oh.
But, we cannot tell Hector about it.
Oh.
Well, naturally. But
Because-
what if he watches the podcast?
Well then.
Uh-oh.
Well, I haven't planned it out completely.
You. Well then, Brian.
The point
I
is,
mean-
if we're gonna have a guest on the show, that's nice. We gotta keep Hector out of it.
Well, you could always temporarily ban him from the server.
I think the only guess that could be good for Hector is probably Aaron from Game Grumps, because they're both weird.
But Aaron isn't weird. He's just ridiculously open with Dan.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah. The only weird guest that you could probably put with a weird person would be someone from a mental institution.
Shit. Who's good for Hector though?
Dunno. Perhaps a warden of a mental institution.
Huh.
Then you can get him then you can actually get him incarcerated for free afterwards.
How about Oni?
ONG?
Yeah.
Like, maybe. Dunno.
He's,
Huh.
I don't know. That's gonna be hard. But the point is, until we get Hector figured out, we gotta keep him away from guests. We gotta keep him away from guests until we get him figured out.
Right. Well then, I mean, I could apply some of the psychology I learned before I started high school. And then some of the psychology I got while at high school. Just psychology in general then.
What
I
the
don't know,
hell kind of
why
classes
did
do you
I
guys
even
get in
specify?
secondary school?
What?
What kind of fucking classes do you guys get over there?
We get to choose our subjects like you do at the last year of high school. Like, we get to choose on the first year, you get to choose on the last year, and then you continue on to college, while we can just go straight to university.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
They give. I think it was last year. They gave me a list at my school. I'd be like, I want that one. I'm sorry, we don't have it. I want that one. I'm sorry, we don't have that one either. I want that class. I'm sorry, we don't have that class either. How about if I take French? Sorry, the French was discontinued. It was awful.
Wow.
What did I
That is
miss?
ridiculous. Holy heck.
The only extra language class we have is Spanish, and we live right next to a Spanish border.
Huh.
So
What did I miss? My computer died.
Not a whole lot, just that we're being a dick to dynamic something.
I'm
Jeez.
telling you, he's really cool, but professional wise,
Heh.
Yes.
But sure. Oh, I found a amazing tutorial how to do his wig.
Oh.
Hat thingy. Boom. I sent you a link.
Yeah,
Hmm.
God Eater is installed now.
Awesome.
Oh.
I think that's what crashed my computer.
Oh, nice. That's pretty good.
wait, is it on Discord?
I would considering doing this tutorial.
Hmm.
I would.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good.
And now for God
Yeah.
Eater 2.
Oh, dearie me.
Also, I want to have a thing. Guns of Icarus, Norway versus America.
Oh. Oh, yes. Please. I love piloting in that game.
Wait, you play Guns of Icarus online? I've been trying to find a partner.
Yeah, you just have to get Manda and Booper to play it as well.
I know.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't have it, so...
Remember,
Yeah,
It's cheap as all hell on humblebundle.com.
I went crazy because it was like $4.50. I was like, guys, it's on sale, buy it, and none of them did.
Anyways, let's see if I
Guns.
can't find Guns of Icarus. Yeah,
Okay.
it's $9.99 on Humble Bundle.
It's pretty cheap. 70 crowns. It's pretty cheap.
Yeah. And then we
I
need to
don't
send
have
that
70. Ah, god damn it. I have 49.
And then over to King Pooper. Well, do you have $10? Wait, that's more. Well then, fuck you, currency conversion rates.
Huh.
Oh well. At least 5% goes to charity. If you buy it on the Humble Bundles. But you probably don't care about that at all.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that
Careful.
sucks, because when this channel starts making money, at least 10% or 20% of our profits going to charity.
Oh dear. Well then, I mean, I'm entirely fine with that, considering I would probably not be earning any money.
Yeah. We're just doing this for fun.
So I could set up a charity for myself and take all of it.
Dun dun dun!
Bitch, give me money.
This charity I call is theft, where I just steal money from you.
No. That's not it at all.
Yes, we ask you, and if you say no, we ask you again, but this time with a knife on your face.
No, that's not it.
Oh, close to your face. I'm sorry, my wording.
A new version of Java is ready to be installed. Ugh.
A new version of Java is ready to be installed. Click on update. Java has a new version ready to be installed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Java's dick.
General, new software update is available.
Huh.
Every day. Windows, stop updating.
That's why I still have Windows 10. I mean 7. Derp.
Yeah, I'm on Windows 7 as well.
I use Windows 10 because I use the Xbox app to record everything I have when I don't have an Elgato.
Windows 10!
Come on,
You need an upgrade.
will your logo
Well,
turn
like-
green?
My problem with Windows 10 is the fact that it never works on my computers, on any of the 17 computers I've tried it on, and I hate the fact that most developers seem to be going with DX12, a Windows 10 exclusive API that is then technically inferior to Vulkan because DX12 is platform locked, for fuck's sake.
Ugh.
Wait, they have DX12?
DX12 is on Windows 10.
I have Windows
it's
10,
exclusively
and
there.
I
Yeah,
only
it's
have
exclusively there.
DX11.
You have DX12 built into the operating system. Sitting on your desktop is a DX12 interface. If you had a DX12 game, you could enable DX12, but DX12 games are very rare. There's like two that you might consider buying. One of them's crap. It's called Battlefield 1, by the way. And the other is like ridiculously old and crap as well.
What is the X12?
It's a graphics API that lets developers actually optimize their games in a manner that closely resembles how you work with consoles, in the fact that you do low-level optimizations by coding at the lower level, that you're coding closer to the actual hardware components. That means you are the one responsible for dealing with flashing the caches and also distributing the parts of your assets in stacks across the memory of the GPU, and then retrieving that and then doing garbage collection on that. And basically, basically the developers are now responsible for the optimization directly, rather than letting NVIDIA or AMD work on the performance afterwards in the drivers.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and it also allows for better multi-threaded optimizations, because you can actually spread it out more evenly, which means that multi-core CPUs are finally getting more useful in gaming.
I got it!
Great.
What?
Especially for me, who is sitting on a 14-core 28-thread server processor at the moment.
Res Rule, you remind me of the Cynical Brit.
I've been called the Cynical Brit several times, I'll have you know.
I've been sitting here for almost an hour and a half with my face on a blanket trying to find out who you remind me of.
And also Terror.
Yes.
And
He almost sounds like the
you
love
never
child
know
of
the
Brain
nom.
Gaming and Terra Grace.
I've also been called Colossal is Crazy, Humongous, Grade A under A, and Markiplier.
grade under A? Grade under... No.
No.
Grade A under A. I've been
No.
called him, yeah.
No.
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 Yes, I have.
No.
Yes, I have.
No.
Yes.
That's like calling you Barack Obama.
They're like fucking calling you Western
Hulk
fucking
Hogan.
redneck.
Yeah, but you see, that's the thing. People have called me Grade A under A, and I completely disagree with that.
Yes. But
So weird.
but
Did you
sure.
not notice that I've been called Markiplier?
That I can actually understand.
I
If you turn your
I mean,
accent
you are 18.
This. I mean,
I mean, you do
That's
have
a
an extraordinarily
perfect
deep
Wilfred
voice.
Stash.
Like, if...
Yeah, like I do the Wilfred Warfstash, not the actual Markiplier.
Like,
But it's like
you-
if you do remove your British accent and turn it American, there you go. You have Markiplier.
Like, I'm gonna tell you right
I could
now.
always do that, but I don't really want to.
You did just now. Sound proud spot on.
Yes, I know, but that's just to make a point.
You know-
Illustrate a point, I mean.
If you made a YouTube channel when if you uploaded it on a regular basis, you could probably get 100,000 subscribers with that voice.
Well, like, that's the thing. My actual YouTube channel bearing the same name as I do on Discord is basically just my Twitch archive at this point.
Yeah.
Because I have literally no time for doing actual production videos on it.
Well, I'm here and I like to do dumb shit in games, so call me.
Yeah, but I just got off an exam. I have to finish a large media-oriented task
I never said
about
fucking right away. I just said I'm here.
No, like, you do not understand how busy my schedule is. Every 3 weeks, I have to be done with a huge fucking project. Every 3 weeks, I have to have a turnover. And it's not like, oh yeah, I can finish within 2 weeks. No, I'm done when the deadline is there, and I just hand it in
Like I said,
barely on time.
I never said next week let's record. I said I'm here whenever you want to record.
Oh well then. Are you into Civilization 5?
Never played it.
Do you have it?
No.
Well then.
It's one of the
What a
games
shame.
I've been trying to get. I'm trying to play all the games I've been missing out on, but being poor as fuck, I can't.
Well, then I'd suggest saving up and then waiting until Civilization 6 is good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a job soon. I'm trying to look for one over here. It's hard.
Nice. Well, anyways, if you want to add me on the social medias of gaming and stuff, you just click onto my Discord profile and you'll find shit.
All of them.
Yes, all of them, most of them, in fact. Not all of them. You're missing about 7 YouTube channels I manage, but never mind that.
I used to manage a few, but then I stopped because I didn't like.
But
I'm
is
just kidding.
the Smash tournament archived somewhere?
Yes, it's on my YouTube. In
Dude,
high
Where?
quality. I think I linked it to Manda at some point. Yes, we
Yeah, you did.
did watch it, of course.
yes, it did. We did. It was
Yes.
hilarious.
Damn it, I need to make the highlight reel of that and upload the highlights individually. Crap. I have more work to do.
Lip.
You know what, I think I'll just go grab a soda and start watching JoJo instead of actually doing work, because none of this I'm getting paid for, so I might as well just delay it a little bit.
Oh, there it is, the 7-hour stream. Okay.
Yeah,
How
7
fa-
hours and 15 minutes.
And we
It's
just
lovely.
hit. And we just hit
The
3 hours.
3-hour mark.
Yes, I mean, we could always, if we wanted this to go on longer, we could always leave the stream in the background, like the tournament stream. Just let that play.
Yeah, but one question: How far are you into your? Sure.
Episode 0, manga chapter 100.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah.
have you ever watched it?
No. That's the issue. I've only read the manga because I found the manga and I loved it. But then, school happened, along with 10th grade exams, then more exams, and more exams.
I have a lot of free time, so I've been watching it a lot. It's good. Shit.
Question, Brez.
Yes.
Are you in university?
I technically do study audio engineering at a university level, but I am still in high school.
Huh.
Yeah, he's in
Yeah.
it's just 1 year older than me, so it's like I'm the second year high school.
Huh. Second year?
Yeah, you're on. No, I'm third year.
No, Charles.
Yeah, Charles, second year.
How the I'm 16 and I'm third year.
Yeah, but you see, high school starts earlier for you.
True.
Yeah,
Because if I recall, you have 5 years of high school,
No.
right? Oh, never mind.
How
Well,
many
anyways, you're missing like 2 educational years prior to high school, something like that.
We have 12 grades.
All right.
Yeah,
Yep,
12 grades.
but-
We have 8 for primary and 4 for secondary.
Yeah, but isn't the problem that
The problem in our education is that we're just stupid. It's just terrible bad education.
no, there is something regarding that. It's right. Yes, of course, I had forgotten that.
It's the same. It's just damn awful, damn stupid.
No, if I recall correctly, I need to check with someone who actually has the authority on this in a little bit. Actually, it's the educational content that is different between our systems. As in, for example, we can have calculus at third year, but while you have to go to college to get calculus.
Actually, nope. I'm taking calculus next year.
Ah, yes, but that's a special exception because that's not normal education for high schools.
Actually, yes, it is. If you do take algebra during middle school, you just keep going on. You go calculus.
Right. Well, that's a special educational path then.
It just depends. You gotta be.
Yeah.
You gotta be. You can't
But
choose
look,
to do something.
The
You gotta
easy
be.
way to explain this: you do not have a universal system, therefore it is fucking weird.
That's the
As
weird.
in-
Out of everything, all the problems we have, that's the weird part.
Like you have the public, you have the private, then you have whatever the fuck, and then you have something else, and then you have alternate dimensions. You must remember that.
Yes.
Yeah. Like it, unlike here in Norway, in which every school requires the same content everywhere.
Oh my
Yep.
god. Okay, I gotta admit that is weird because I did go to private school for 1 year. They had their own curriculum. Then I go to this fucking school and we're being taught by fucking Cambridge. I don't know what the shit's going on.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Yeah. He's
And I'm just sitting at school doing nothing.
yes, but at least you are interested, unlike your class.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my class is mixed on the different subjects.
Yeah, I mean, everyone seemed to hate audio when you started.
Yeah, like I love audio theory and just
No.
and all the cool shit, and then it's just like it's boring as fuck, and I'm sitting there like, Christ,
Duh.
yes.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at this Imgur tutorial and how the fuck this Jotaro Kujo head works.
Well, the point of I want to go back to education real quick, saying that I'm gonna try to do university next year and see if it's my thing or not. Hopefully it is, because I don't want to fuck up in life.
Wouldn't starting at college be a better idea? Considering there is a little bit of a...
I thought you guys didn't. I thought you guys just called it university no matter fucking what.
No.
Isn't college and university the exact same thing?
We
Bas-
go straight...
Basically,
we can go
except
straight to-
university is like 8 years and college is like 4 years.
Yeah, like
Okay.
that's the difference. If you start directly at university, you can grab your PhD, but that's not recommended because that's a little bit of a climb compared to going to college first.
It's also the pricing. So the point is,
Yeah.
I thought you guys called it university all the time over there, and I'm going to a community college in Glendale for a bit, and I'm still gonna be putting time on YouTube. So don't worry, I'll be here. Yeah.
Nah, we've got several different institutions, such as Manda will know about this. We have Huazhou, which is the people's What the fuck is the translation of that, by the way? Considering it would translate into fucking high school, wouldn't it?
Wait. What did you...
Högskola.
Oh, yeah.
Högskolan High Schooler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh shit, Hector! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold
uh,
up, Hector. Hold up.
You need to unmute him.
Hey, Hector.
Come on.
You're there. There. You can speak. I took out the tape.
Yeah. I'm really tired. I don't know why you guys are still up.
Because
It's early
it's
in the
like
morning for me.
yeah, for them it's like 11.
Yeah.
11:09.
Forgot. Right now, I don't know how you're still up.
But you should be asking why I'm still awake, because for me it's 2:10 in the morning.
Oh god, it's just like
Oh
me
my.
yesterday.
Yeah, but I can actually deal with this crap because I am having a great time. The only bad thing is when I close my eyes, I lose like awakeness for like 20 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, and every
But-
time I blink, I close my eyes.
Yeah,
I
so
think we
was just
should
about to say
end
that.
the stream for a while then.
Well, this is actually really fun. I like it. It's very interesting
No,
listening
we
to you
should
guys.
continue.
Yeah!
We should produce more content.
I agree with Rip-Off Markiplier.
Brian.
No, I'm not rip-off. I'm dollar bin Markiplier.
I agree with Rip-Off Markiplier.
I'm dollar bin Markiplier.
Rip-Off Cynical
Not
Brit.
rip-off. Well,
Don't
yes,
call him a
that
rip-off.
I
It's not a
am.
rip-off.
Identical Sheriff Grace.
The not sick Cynical Brit.
His voice is identical to Sheriff Grace.
Discount multiplier.
No, the not sick Cynical Brit.
But
Okay.
How do you know I'm healthy?
Alright,
Well, I for sure know you don't have cancer.
No, you don't know that.
Good.
Alright, I just wanted to come by one more time and just say good night or good morning, like whatever you guys are.
Good morning. It's morning for all of us. How do you mess that up?
Well, it's
Go to sleep. I'm getting worried.
Yes.
Also, I love
What?
the HTC Vive.
Why are you yawning? It's almost 12.
Ninja.
Wonder,
Yeah.
Well, see
why do
see
you
ya, Hector.
have an HTC Vive?
It's in his
cool.
class.
At 6 in the morning.
Yeah. Our
Wait.
teacher just bought one.
What?
Yeah, he's been talking about it. They've been going in class and having fun with it, and he got a cold because apparently someone who used it had a cold.
Yep.
I'll
So now I have a cold.
My question is, holy fuck! It's not really a question, but holy fuck! You guys have so much money. You guys bought an HTC Vive for the class.
Yeah, we're just for yeah, just like, and then he also bought built a game PC so it would run perfectly and shit. And yesterday, one of our students, like from the I don't know, the student company shits. I don't know the right translation. Rest help.
Our computer's still running
what?
Windows XP.
Goes with lift.
Oh, right. Young entrepreneurship.
Yeah, that's it. So we have like different ones. So like I have one. Then we just make logos and Foley shit and filming. But
God.
the other group was going is going to make a HTC Vive commercial for the school, and then and then they put up a gigantic green screen, and then they streamed with the camera, and but there was a camera delay, so they just scrapped it with the green screen idea. It was cool at first, like they made like they like look like you're inside the game, like a third person view.
Those noobs should have hired me to do that. I would have gotten rid of the delay.
Yep. So there was a camera delay, so we just fucked around with the HTC Vive yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Like it's so smooth, it feels too real, to be honest.
Well,
You
that's because it's running at 90 FPS on 1920 by 1200 on 2 monitors attached
Yeah.
to your face.
Yeah, and it's so smooth. It's like
Do you want me to tell you
I was like,
the best computers we have in my school?
well,
You know those huge blocky ass monitors that are still 4:3 resolution?
You mean the CRT? Yeah.
We have a shit ton of those with Windows Vista.
we have a lot of iMacs.
We let me see. Over at my school, we have one iMac available for the audios. Yeah, for the recording studio. We also use that for on-location streaming if we do require it. There's been talks for about 3 years. While I've been at that school to try and set up an internal streaming solution. I've gone damn close to getting them on board, but they don't want to spend the money. Yay. And it's
then
actually ridiculously cheap. And then we have about 38 computers with laptops with some i5 4510 something with 8 gigs of RAM and stuff.
Huh.
That can actually run the Adobe package.
Yeah. Like, and then we have I'm buying a plane ticket.
Well, also, schools are free.
Yes.
Yeah.
Taxes are huge, though.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay taxes as a student as long as you don't have income above 50k local currency. You need to remember that.
Brian, I have an
I've also got an extra room, but I don't want Brian. I don't know him well enough.
You can I'll cook breakfast for you.
And then
There
you
are
can
so
play
many
Smash
people
4
here, so-
together.
Yeah.
I love cooking breakfast.
But yeah,
breakfast's nice.
I love
but
cooking.
yeah,
It's
like
like
one of
it's-
our teacher, like one of our media teachers is like, okay, he has like the oh fuck, I don't know what word for answer is right now. I'm tired.
What?
The word for ansvar.
Responsibility.
Yeah, his responsibility of buying. Give me a sec. What's the word? The word is not tools. Technology shit. Equipment for school, like new cameras, microphones, and all that other shit. And he's like, let's have some fun. Let's buy a 3D printer and a HC Vive.
Yeah, you had managed to get that. Our school got some cables that we can plug into our Canon 70D in order to use external microphones and headphones at the same time.
Awesome.
Well, I mean, that is fucking practical, but god damn it, was that seriously all we could afford? Not even a new lens this year? God, what the hell happened to our money?
We bought like a lot of different shit.
So
And the 3D printer and the 3D printer was like 30,000 crowns, I think.
Yeah.
So I haven't really been being a dick to Hector because we're best friends. That's what best friends do. But I think I'm gonna be a
Right.
dick when I say I promised that I was gonna be his roommate when we finished high school. But I think I'm just gonna go to fucking Norway.
Drag him with you.
Oh my.
It's 4 penises.
I was like
Oh, no.
really hoping to go to Glendale, but fucking Norway sounds like a paradise.
Yeah, you already know how to say the word poop.
Bush.
No, it's shit. You benign silly pile
Like
of
this?
something. Like what?
Like this way to spell shit?
Yeah.
I'll cook. I swear I'll cook you guys the most generic breakfast ever: pancakes, sausages, eggs, and bacon.
That's a great
most
breakfast.
generic
That's something we
breakfast.
don't ever have.
We
We
take
eat
it like,
pancakes for dinner.
okay, here's the thing.
I'll get fucking
You-
strawberries, put them on the pancakes, and then I'll get toast with butter. And
Like-
and I present them like I'm some soccer mom or some shit.
You wanna hear how my breakfast schedule is?
Well,
I find a plate, put a slice of bread, spread some butter, take some cheese on, eat it, go to school.
Meanwhile,
And then make some lunch.
my breakfast schedule is non-existent. At least on the weekdays. On weekends, if I get up early enough, I'll go upstairs.
no, when I
Look
cook,
in the closet.
my family loves it.
Have a look at the oatmeal. Consider.
I'll make you
having
guys
oatmeal.
curry
For breakfast.
For breakfast.
for lunch.
For lunch?
For
That's not my thing.
lunch.
Yeah.
I don't think you understand what will happen to our bodies if we have curry.
And then have pancakes for dinner. Breakfast. Boop. Blech.
The thing is, if Manda were to have it, he would likely be at the toilet all day at school. If I had it, I'd be out of commission for about a month.
If I had it, I'd be puking blood.
Yeah, me and you, Booper, we'd be at the hospital together.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What can I
Hashtag
cook
worth.
you guys that your body will
Something
take?
that isn't literally 99.9999999999999999992% spice.
I like spice.
Yeah, but something that isn't 99 point blah blah percent spice.
I have the stomach of steel, so I can literally eat anything and my stomach will not get hurt.
But
You're Mexican.
I mean, I can eat a what the hell is it called? A Carolina Reaper without any issues like that. But goddamn it, eating spicy food for an extended period of time would land me in hospital.
Well,
It's like my throat starts burning the second I eat some mild taco sauce. So, no, thank you.
I'll ask my family to ship me some whatchamacallit, like the food that doesn't expire as fast. but I'll ask them to send.
Canned?
No, not canned
Hermetic?
foods. No, we have tortillas that don't expire as fast, so we could just fucking send corn tortillas, and I can make you legitimate tacos, Mexican
Oh
food.
right, yeah. The problem with sending
Canned tortillas.
the problem with sending
Tortilla?
tortillas is that they would be burnt before they were sent to any of the postal services
Ah,
because it's agriculture.
damn.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll just make homemade tortillas then.
We do have tortillas here, and they last like 2 years.
No, Mexican
The tortillas
tortillas.
we have are not Mexican.
These are Mexican handmade tortillas con carne asada, which is just cow meat. They're really great, trust me.
No, what I meant by we have tortillas is not the fucking store brand you're thinking of. No, there's a local shoppy here that sells tortillas. Well, there's the that lasts for 2 years.
Yep. And they're still delicious.
Yeah.
Cool.
Even though they're dry, but still delicious.
Yeah. But like, it's just the wrapping bit. Like,
We-
you have to fill in the meat and the sauce and all of that on your own.
If we make homemade tortillas, and
salad.
if we make them, we cook them. We don't waste them because they get dry and.
I think we're actually having tacos tomorrow, or maybe today.
We had yesterday.
Tacos are delicious.
I do wonder what will be for dinner today, considering we've been eating foil for the past 3 days.
I wonder what's for dinner.
I wonder what's for dinner. Please,
I
Mother,
swear to God.
tell me now.
I love being very small and high pitched and all that stuff, but I really want your voice.
Yes.
I mean, you could always,
It's
you could
like
always have a bit of a trade. All of your worldly possessions for this voice.
I literally own almost nothing, so that'd be awesome.
Oh yes, but that I did forget to mention the subclause. If all worldly possessions are below the market value of $1 million after selling, the deal will be off.
Well, that sucks to be you.
Well, then you won't have money to buy Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Would I still have the money even if I didn't sell it?
Yes.
Well, like the thing is, because his worldly possessions do not equate to the market value of $1 million, he can't have my voice.
I just run away with it.
No.
I moved to China. Change my name.
No, I don't think you understand. The devil owns my voice. Like, he is the one that gets to.
I don't think
decide
you
who
understand
has
what
it.
China is.
China. I love China.
Kina!
There's some places even the devil won't go to.
This is how we spell China in Norway.
Kinda.
And this is how Trump pronounces it.
China.
China. China.
China.
China.
China.
Shine LaBeouf.
You know, actually, Trump's. If no one votes for the Libertarians, Trump's probably gonna win.
And also, if Trump loses, Los Tacos are giving away free tacos.
Like I said, if no one votes the Libertarian, then Trump's probably gonna win.
Well, I mean, there's quite a bit of voters that seem to like Hillary Clinton.
Because she's a woman.
No, because she's not Trump.
Yeah, but Hillary Clinton literally lost almost all of like the dank memers of voters.
Yes, and they'll probably go to Hive.
Libertarian.
I don't like any of them.
Me neither.
Well, hopefully they vote for Dr. Stein instead of the other arsehole who doesn't know what Aleppo is.
These nuts.
But he got removed though.
Hopefully they vote for Libertarian, except for instead of the guy who thinks he could just build a wall without permission.
Yeah, Trump doesn't have a lot of political experience. He just has a lot of money and can talk.
I'm gonna build a wall, even though my job is just controlling the army.
Fuck you, immigrants.
He should have said, I will commission a wall along the borders of along the U.S.-Mexican border.
Well, guess what, Trump? There's already a wall.
I
There's a
will
fence.
commission it to be the greatest wall in history. It will rival that of the Chinese wall.
Of China.
Of
China.
Also note, I did say it the wrong way round because it's actually the Great Wall of China, not the Great Chinese Wall. That's because I was actually role-playing as Trump.
That's because. That's because I have no good reason.
What? No, I was role-playing his racism there. That he doesn't know or
He
care
doesn't
about
care,
what the actual
yeah.
proper name of something is.
We gotta play Mr. President.
No.
When are we
Yes.
going to end the stream?
Whenever we get bored. Seems like you're bored. Me and Rez could stay, probably.
Yeah, but I probably have to start doing something with before the clock hits 12 here locally.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm behind in editing in like I don't know how much, but during the summer I had no internet and I had no extra hard drives, so I just had to I couldn't edit anything, and it just all stockpiled up together, and now I'm behind by like 3 months.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Shit.
I have Kirby ready. I have Mario Party 2 and 3, and Mario Party 2 didn't record the game audio, so I have to fix that manually. Ugh.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a question.
Yeah.
I've got a question for you.
Yeah.
If you could, and do not go on the main line there, if you could set up a net play server for Kirby's Dream Course, would you?
Hell yeah.
Oh yes, especially if we get the Grump version.
I'll play I'll play any version. I'll play any game on the net play, but damn, I forgot.
What?
My internet service provider blocked the gateway access.
Game rumps.
Wait, they blocked the gateway access so you can't host the server?
I can't do anything with the gateway access on my router or anything.
Oh, right, well, as long as you can connect to servers, I'll set it up on a secondary computer.
Alright.
And just run that to the capture card on my server and just record it locally.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, I meant like hosting, like port forwarding and all that stuff.
Yeah. Well, you can always do dynamic port forwarding and using a dynamic DNS service like IP.com and just sort of tricking it to work, but not really.
Yeah. We'll find a way.
Yeah, but like as I said, I can host the server, so as long as you're able to connect
Yeah.
outside of your network, that's fine.
Yeah. And you know what
Yeah.
else we should do?
What?
Super Smash Bros. Melee online community build.
Oh, that for some reason doesn't work on any of my computers well. That
Oh,
may
okay
or may
then.
not have been Pirate's fault with his internet being crap. I don't know.
Well, who cares? As long as there's a lot of games I've been trying to get to record with online people, so I got
Right.
5 on the top of my head.
Yes, but do remember that Melee game will probably be the laggiest thing you'll ever play,
I
considering.
know.
Yeah.
I have one computer that plays it, barely like 3 players, so I don't know how to do it online.
Right.
Right.
Right then, lads.
we're soon hitting the 3 hours and a half mark.
Yeah, we are.
Should we just end the stream then?
Yes, and also I do want to plan something afterwards, so could you guys say in the chat after the stream?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this stream, and I don't
Even
know.
though half of it was just random shit.
That's the point of the stream, I guess.
Yes.
So I hope you enjoy this random shit stream and outro. Does someone know a good outro?
Yes. And I will see you in the next one. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.